Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the WGPU Experience. My name is Will, and this afternoon we are still in YouTube because for some reason TikTok has still not, reviewed my request to have live through Streamlabs again. So yeah, I mean, I have contacted my agency, as I said in the TikTok, not the TikTok, the Discord. I think they might have just got back in contact with me. Do you have a stream key? I don't know about that. Let me just respond to this guy. No. I've always done it through Streamlabs. And remember, the first time it did this when I was getting my initial 180 days. But the first time was a lot quicker. This time is taking too long. There we go. Just make sure I spell correctly. Right, there we go. Anyway, let's focus on the stream now. We'll respond to them later if we can do. So let's have a look who's in the chat today. So we've got Tyler, obviously. We've got Kinga. We've got Blake, and who else we got? I think that's all that's in the chat at the moment. I'll just have a look at the participants. So we've got today, got Blake who's watching Kingar, Lemon's watching as well, just seen, and Riley's watching as well. Okay, awesome. Right, so those are all the people that we've got in today. Right, so yeah, first thing we're going to do is, because yesterday when we were doing his Acid Lab missions and I was selling all that shit, I forgot to restock. So first thing I'm going to do is restock. But then after we've done that, I'm essentially going to go and focus bloody hell, I can't even accelerate on this bike because of like how rainy it is. Yeah, what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to try and focus on my like my businesses in regards to the nightclub. That's what I'm going to try and do essentially. Let's have a look here. Yeah, Riley, no TikTok again. I know it's annoying. I honestly don't know why it's doing this. I've like I say, I've contacted my agency and I've asked them for some help, but for some reason they just don't seem to, like, they're asking me do I have a stream key. It's like I don't use stream keys. I just fucking, you know, like I do it through Streamlabs automatically. I don't know what you mean by it. I know what a stream key is and I know how you like apply it, but don't you have to start streaming in order to then have it through Streamlabs? You know, it's like I've never done it through the app. I've always done it through Streamlabs. So how are you, cool guy? I'm doing good, Kingar. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I think today's going to be a good day, hopefully, because later on after the stream, I'll be watching Manchester United play, and hopefully they'll win. Oh, you're asking Lemon that question. Bloody hell, I didn't read. You were actually asking Lemon. Oh, well, no worries. I've told you about my day. Anyway, good to see you all, guys. I think there's no more questions from everybody. Oh, Blake says, hey. Hello, Blake. Welcome. That's everybody, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, so yeah, we'll start off by raiding a stash house, just to kick things off, just while, if there's any more people that want to join, you could join. And then once we've done that, we shall start focusing on businesses, because that's, with it being like, with it being now that I've got, like, you know, pretty much every vehicle that I've wanted, apart from, like, the GTS, I'm thinking of, like, you know, to keep myself busy while I'm doing solo shit at least and not doing collaborative shit, I'm going to focus on the businesses, you know, like the nightclub. So that'll be the first thing that we do. How is everyone today then? What's everyone been up to? I know it's the weekend now, so obviously quite a lot of you wouldn't be being educated. So what we all up to today besides watching me? Have we got anything planned for later on in the day, or am I the only one in the stream? No, you're not the only one. I think so far, if I look at the participants, there's there's me, there's Riley, there's Lemon, there's Kingar, there's Blake. Yeah, so yeah, you're not the only one, Kingar. Yeah, Lemon's there, you see. Yeah, very good. Right, let's crack on with this. Oh wait, gotta go up here. I've been shopping. Okay. Oh, shit. What have you been shopping for then, Lemon? Have you been, like, food shopping or are you, like, clothes shopping? I've been up since yesterday. What? Why have you been up since yesterday, Riley? What have you been... You've been out clubbing or something? I'm going to say, probably get some sleep. I will be anyway. I'll be, like, fucking 3 sheets... not 3 sheets to win, that's drunk. What's the word? Like... just counting sheep, that's it, that's the saying, counting sheep. Yeah. Food, okay. Where do you shop then? Do you go Tesco's or do you go like, do you go other places? And then get you. Alright, let's have a look. So there's the safe, where's the actual... I think it might be over there where everything's on fire. Can't see it anywhere. Let's have a look at comments just for a sec. Someone give me a muffin. Oh, lovely. Well, you're lucky then. Watched Moonrise Kingdom. Ah, Morrison's. Okay, you gotta watch it. Okay, well, what's Moonrise Kingdom about? Here we go. Found the number. I'm assuming it's about the moon rising, or no? Because sometimes movie titles can be, you know, misinterpreted. 050291. I swear that was yesterday's code. 05. Oh wait, I've got to do it. It's like you got to scroll across 02 and then 91. There we go. Yeah, Morrison's over the years. Like, I remember Morrison's, like, when I was younger. Like, it used to be, like, quite a kind of working class brand, if you know what I mean. But nowadays, it's like a very kind of high-end brand, if you ask me. It's like, all the prices are quite a lot higher than usual, and, yeah, Morrison's can be a very premium brand. I'd say, like, the sort of working class brands at the minute now are sort of Aldi and Lidl. Aldi and Lidl are definitely, like, you know, If you want to go for something cheap and you just can't be out spending 10 quid on a fucking meal deal, go to fucking Aldi or Lidl. You got to watch it. No, why would anyone watch a film about a moon rising? I don't know. Could be interesting. I love space. And just anything involving it, because like I think it's just fucking incredible watching a fucking watching the moon through a telescope. Like nothing's happening. Like it's probably nothing is going to happen, and you're not going to see anything. But I just like watching it just in case, and it's like it's cool to see something that's like, but God, that's fucking how many hundreds of thousands of miles away, and I can just view it right here. Like it's just cool. I just love space. Hey, level 96, nice. Right, I'm just gonna have a quick look at the Dragonheart Agency. Sometimes as well you can get stream keys for Stream Labs. Okay, right, might have to try that. Any idea though about my original question, as I would prefer to do it the way I have been doing for the past 180 days. I'll put thank you for your help just so I don't sound like a twat. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just literally typing to my agency. This is literally what I'm doing. Thank you for your help. There we go. Okay, right, now let's go to the casino, not the casino, what is it, where is it, my fucking nightclub, there we go. Yeah, I want to go to my nightclubs because I want to see what businesses I'm going to buy to, like, properly, fill out the sort of menu. Right, so let me go. Oh, King left. No, Kingar's still here. Now, I think YouTube's a bit dodgy in terms of, like, not in the terms of it's like the way it operates, but like in terms of like the comment section and the viewing ship. Like sometimes it doesn't show somebody's viewing when really they are, so it's like it's just weird. I don't know why. Betty, hello. Oh, Betty's here. Oh, right, okay. I know recently you got your account banned, didn't you, on Discord, which was a bit of a shame, but I know you made a new one, so that's all right. Lemon sub, Lemon, you're here. Yes. Do you know John? Do I know John? No, I don't know who John is. What about pork? Pork, eh? You can sell the Kriegers for their normal price. Can you? What, now you can, or like when it eventually isn't free anymore? Because like at the minute that as they're free, it's like they might cost a bit, or sorry, they won't cost anything. Like they'll just sell for whatever. I don't know John Pork. Sorry, I'm gonna say who the fuck's John Pork? Who on earth is John Pork? Right, let's go have a look on the computer, because that's what... Oh, we've got 53k in the safe. Fucking hell. To say this nightclub literally hasn't been touched by me in, like, God knows how many months, and it's got 53 grand, and it's still taking in a profit of 53 grand. That's not, that's pretty good business, to be fair. If you think about it, If you did absolutely nothing with a business, like if you had, like, for let's say a barber's, and you did absolutely nothing with it, and it's still raked in 53 grand a year, that'd be fucking brilliant. Anyone know who John Pork is? No, I don't know who's John Pork. You need to describe it. You're gonna literally describe. You need to describe, what he looks like and who he is. And you can do it now. Okay, right. I'll see if I can get another Krieger, or I'll take my own Krieger to Los Santos Customs and I'll sell it there, or I'll look at the sell price, and if it is a decent sell price, I'll just sell a load of Kriegers. But I know eventually it will not let you sell beyond a certain point, so I'll have to look into that and just see. I'm going to send him on Discord. Yeah, I'm going to say, if it's something about John Pork we have never heard of, just send it in the Discord, because I ain't got a clue you're on about. Not the clue. I am confusion. Right. So if we go to, I think it's nightclub management, is it? No, it's just promoting it. So, yeah, resident DJ, couldn't give a toss. Here we go. So this is what we want. We want all these businesses to be, basically created. So I think we haven't got any like goods to sell because I turned away all the different staff from all the different businesses. So sporting goods. In order to acquire these goods, you must fulfill the following criteria: purchase a bunker from foreclosure, set up a gun running business, and the disruption logistics site in your bunker. Okay, so we've got to get a bunker for that one. All right. This one, in order, you must purchase a clubhouse from Mazebank foreclosure and set up a cocaine one. Okay, clubhouse. Clubhouse again. So clubhouse seems to be the best way to go forward. Yeah, clubhouse, clubhouse, and I'm guessing this is clubhouse. Yeah, clubhouse. So clubhouse seems to be the way forward, really. Let me just have a look at the chat. Riley, did you know John Paul coming to see another day? Lemon's got to go. Yeah, no worries, Lemon. Cheers for coming in, even though it was a short time. Nice to see you. Hope to see you again soon. Sigma. Why are they saying Sigma? Riley, what is the point of this? Right, what we'll do now, just before we purchase a clubhouse then, what we'll do, we'll go and have a look at the Krieger just to see if we can sell it for a bit of moolah, because then it'll help towards getting our first business with the clubhouse. So let me just set my preference. Where is it? Preference to my garage. There we go, and then I'll just spawn there. No, not credits and legal. Find new session. There we go, that's what we want. That is what we want. Swag of water time, because my mouth is parched. Oh yeah, that's nice. Just have a quick look at the agency chat just to see if anybody's got an answer to my question. No, of course not. Literally, no one's got an answer. They're just like, I don't know, I ain't got a clue. Right, let me set my Krieger. The clubhouse is cheap as fuck. Well, that's good, because like, if I'm going to be purchasing it purely for the benefit of the, the clubhouse, or the nightclub, then it's good to start off with. Because I think at the minute, I've got $1 million so far. So it may be the case that we need to do a few KOs in order to get some more money to fund the businesses. But like I say, it's all going to be earned back when we eventually get the business up and running, like to the point where it's like every business is available to be, utilized in the nightclub. So that's essentially the goal, is just to build up the nightclub businesses so I can make a fuck ton of money. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, let's go to Los Santos Custemos. I do admit, I love my fucking Krieger. I mean, look at it. It's just so fucking sexy. I mean, the skin. Look at the livery. It just pops so well in this light. It's really nice. Really fucking nice. And it drives well. Like, this is what I don't get with, like, these modern cars, these HSW bastards. It's like, they're great at fucking, top speed and straight line acceleration. But they just can't fucking handle. They can't go around a corner like a Krieger can. I reckon if you put HSW on a Krieger, the Krieger would absolutely murder every other HSW car. Absolutely murder. It's spelt John Pork. Idiot. Riley, the spelling police is active. Let me have a look. Okay. So it's like a person on TikTok, essentially. Okay, right. Well, I'll have to watch him later on then, if that's the case. Right, let's have a look then. So how much can we sell it for? So 145 grand. Nah, I swear that's what I've put on in upgrades. That is literally the amount of money I've spent in upgrades to like make it look the way that it is. So it doesn't work like that. So I don't know if you can sell it anywhere else, but if you can, then let me know. But yeah, that doesn't seem to work, if I'm being honest. Right then, so clubhouse. Let me have a look on the menu. Foreclosure, I think it said it was. Is that right? Yeah. So clubhouse. How close can we... Oh, look, we can get one pretty close. Look at that. We can have one right there. 365k, that's cheap as fuck. Oh my god, brilliant. Is there any cheaper ones? 400... Oh, that's 500k, fucking hell. Jesus. Yeah, they're probably better off to go with those ones over there then. 420k, is there any up here? I think there was one, if I remember. 200k up there. Fuck, I'll still get probably the 365k, because it's more convenient to have it closer to your fucking apartment, innit? So I'll have it like here. That's probably the best one to go for. Right, let's have a look then. Let's have a look at the chat just quickly. No, you've got to do the thing, the casino garage thing. The casino garage thing? What's the casino garage thing? You'll have to elaborate on that. Right, so ride free. What we having then? Let's just start. Let's have a heart. I quite like the heart. Oh, that's 99k. I'm not doing that then. No. How do I get rid of it? Yeah, just no. Yeah, we'll just have the ride-free one. Style, yeah, I don't think we'll spend any money. Oh, I can have my logo, look. Yeah, I don't think we'll have any kind of like club emblems or anything like that. How do I like make it zero? There we go, yeah, just have MC. Club name, yeah, I'll put it as my name, so W G P U. There we go. And then gun locker, no. Custom buy shop, no. Yeah, that'll do. Right, awesome. 365 smackaroonies gone, all just like that. Right, return to the map. So we'll now go visit the place. Right, where is it? I think it's there. There we go. There's the clubhouse. So let's go there. I don't know what this car's replicated of in real life, but I think it's... I know that Emirates is like a replication of the McLaren F1. Oh, not the McLaren F1, sorry, the McLaren P1. Or it's not, no, is it? The T20 is the bloody P1. So what? Oh, sorry, it's the McLaren Senna. That was it. Sorry, I'm getting my cars mixed up. But yeah, the Emirates is like the McLaren P1. Not the McLaren P1. I keep messing up. McLaren Senna. But I don't know what the Krieger is. I don't know if it's like a Porsche or if it's an Aston Martin, or it might be the Aston Martin Valkyrie. I don't know. I mean, I can't really tell what it's replicated off of. Right, let's have a look here then. So where's the entrance? Oh, it's there. This Krieger accelerates quite well as well. Here we are. Right, park it here because I don't want to put my car inside my garage. In here. The beachfront market. Okay. So this is my clubhouse then. Oh, here we go, cutscene. Right. Right, while that's going through, I'll look and see if there's any response on Dragonheart.
Alright. I guess you're gonna be starting some kind of MC chapter of your own? This got all the recreational facilities your crew gonna want. Darts,
yep, no response whatsoever from agency.
Working ball.
Yeah, well.
Whatever. Yo, you gotta invite some prospects. Get them to join the club, then you lay down the hierarchy. You usually need like a VP, a road captain, a sergeant at arms, definitely an enforcer. You know, something like that. Each role got its own perks and its
King, I will. I got every business. Well, you're lucky. Hopefully I will eventually. You know, that's the goal.
Folks will pay an OMC to do. Get them out of trouble with the 5-0, run protection, make hits, you know, whatever.
Why can I not skip this? This is fucking annoying.
What else you need to know? There's plenty of room to store your bikes. Every club member gets a spot. If y'all want to set up a bike shop, we can.
Not my bike. I'll get a free bike.
You gotta pay for the work though on all those rides, but it's all good because you got a cat on site. There's a spot where a gun locker can go should y'all need the artillery stored in the building. And then we got a PC back here on an anonymity network. Ha! You seen that shit? The feds don't pick you up. You can hook it up with these internet cats to run illicit businesses. Take a look at that shit. For real. You'll thank me. And that's that, baby. I'll be in touch if you're taking any of that club business. Otherwise, enjoy the place.
Hooray. Let's get my first business then. So I think we're going to go to the laptop, don't we? Yeah. Right, let's go over here. Like I say, if we need more money, we'll probably do like a KO quickly, and then so access open road anonymously to purchase. Yeah, can I access it now then instead of having that little stupid box up at the top? Riley, fuck my life. Why are you saying fuck my life? All right, I'm gonna register as a circus serve. Invite to club. Wait, I'm already a manager organizer. Oh, I've got to like retire as a CEO, and then I've got to be like a motorcycle club president. So yeah, I think that's what you have to do. Is that correct? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. She's now saying, why what? What's happening? What's going on, Riley? Just like,
Greetings, new user.
what is the confusion? Okay, they're expensive.
Gifted us a small oasis in this desert
okay.
This brief respite from the X-ray gaze
I just accidentally got the podium. First try.
So, let's
Well,
use it to make as
shouldn't
much
you be
moolah
happy?
as we can.
Like,
Should you like, I can help produce or get
why are you upset by that? Like, what's so bad? Oh dear.
dank ass marijuana.
Can we do Ludendorff Survival? Ludendorff Survival? I suppose we could do that at some point. We'll give it a go. Maybe towards the end of the stream, though. So I'm doing solo shit today, Cannabis, like I always do at the moment. I'll try and get my agency have been saying, I'll try and get a stream key for tomorrow rather than doing fucking through Streamlabs. So we'll see. Mate Hun's here. Hello, Mate Hun. Rylanator's here as well. Hello. Right. So yeah, I mean, at the very least, we're going to need 650k, and we are looking at buying, you know, cocaine, methamphetamine. That's like 1.8 million. So yeah, I think we're going to have to probably do a Cayo Perico in order to get this sorted. What I will do first, though, is I will just have a quick look at my acid lab just to see if there's anything that's been created. I couldn't get it for the life of me when I was actually trying. Yeah, you see, I told you, Riley. I told you. The game knows what you're doing. The game knows. It has a fucking brain. I know it does. I can't. You know that guy off of fucking Dexter, where it's like, I know he's a fucking serial killer, but I just can't prove it. I know that GTA has a fucking brain, and I just can't prove it. It does. It knows exactly what you're doing. Exactly. How long have I been streaming? Only about half an hour at Rylatron, so you have, or Rylanator, so you haven't really missed anything. I'm literally, but my goal for today is to develop the nightclub businesses. So it's meant that I've had to buy a clubhouse and then start building the businesses from here. And then also I'll eventually get a bunker as well, where I can get that last business as well. That's just for the bunker for some reason. Yeah, that's the goal essentially. So I've just had a look at the businesses, and yeah, they're a bit too expensive to buy at the moment because I've only got, what have I got, 670, so about 700k. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick KO because now I've got Sparrow, so I can do it a lot quicker. Yeah, and that'll be it basically. That's what's the goal now. And then towards the end of the stream, we'll do what Cannabis wants to do, and we'll have a go at that Ludendorff Survival. Let's have a look. How long have we been streaming? Yeah, it's because I opened that fucking umbrella, isn't it? Oh, you opened an umbrella indoors, did you? Oh dear. Yeah, I see, that's bad luck. Very bad luck. Shouldn't have done that. Right, let me just get my preferences. Okay, no, wait. Service vehicles, there we go. I said Labus. Let me request it. Rylanator, I just woke up because my sleeping schedule is fucked. Just woke up now? Bloody hell. Yeah, your sleeping schedule is fucked. I mean, to be fair, I woke up at 11 again today. Like, I genuinely was properly knackered again. But like, I think the reason it is because obviously ever since I've started doing jiu-jitsu, my body's just not used to it, and I'm like, I've got loads of bruises all over my body. Like, my neck really hurts. So like, my body is as much as I'm not doing anything all day, and I'm just sort of like, you know, chillaxing over the weekend, I'm like, you know, my body is still working to like repair my body from like all the sparring and shit like that. So it's like, I think that's the reason why I'm staying up or laying in bed later, because I'm going to bed at a usual time, but like I'm still waking up later. So I'm guessing that's the reason. 670 what, Riley? Oh, so, yeah. I didn't say it properly though, you know, until I say those two numbers in that succession, you know, that's not the case. Right, oh, here we go. Right, so yeah, we're pretty much filled with supplies. Let's sell this 192k, and then we'll go and do a Cayo Perico. Let's get this sold then. Please just be one way we can throw it into the fucking basket. Yes, it is, I think. Or is it just take the acid? I think it's just take the acid to the dropper point. Oh, this will be a quick one. Nice, I like the quick ones. They're nice. And we got 50k from the casino as well. Like I was saying, I don't know how a fucking business that does fuck all can earn 50k, but you know, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Apparently the best way if you're wanting to like launder money is to like set up a betting shop or like a betting, you know, bookies. Because then you can like obviously, like, you know, if you've got the money, you can then obviously put on a load of bets that were made that were just all of a sudden made by a load of other people. Oh, hang on, I'm going the wrong way here. And then it's like as if those people put on loads of money, but really they didn't. And then they lost it. I did a quick one once, and somehow my bike ended up in the ocean. Huh? How on earth did it end up in the ocean? Did you, like, have to deliver to the ocean, or what? What actually happened? Where is this fucking, like, thing taking me? Well, where is this thing actually taking me? It's making me go around in circles. Say my yacht name. What, 76? 76? 777777? 666666? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that name? Yeah. No, how on earth can your bike end up in the ocean? Like, right, where am I going? Oh, it's right over here. Okay, right. So, wait, no. Where? Oh, it's down there. Well, how the fuck am I supposed... How am I supposed to know that? Right, okay. We're going down here. Here we go. I can't even see. It's that... It's because I've got my bloody curtains open. I literally couldn't see the entrance. There we go. We've made it. Managed to rub our two brain cells together and actually get to where we needed to go. Near the ocean, and it flew off a bridge. Ah, right. So I'm guessing you were going pretty quick, and then obviously it went into the ocean. Right, let's go down here. Right, so I'm guessing we're going up here. Yeah. Still going up. Moving on up. Moving on up. Rylanator 69? 69? 68? 61? No, 62. No, 63? 63. Yeah, it's got to be 63. 64. No. Okay, here we go. Where's the ramp? Because I want to make sure I can... Right, it's there, so... Let me back it up. Because the police car... Look, the police cars are there, look, you can see them. Yeah, there you go. It has occurred. Let us accelerate and move away. Run away! Okay, that was a pretty shitty exit, but you know, whatever, we made it. 7-6 backwards. 680,444 and 7. Is that right? Oh, okay. Are we on 3 stars? Yeah, we are. We need to find a hill somewhere so we can just fuck off. Oh, could we call Lester, actually? Because I think it's not that deep if it's this mission, innit? Lester, where are you?
Hello.
No, can't call him. Right, where's the hill? I can't even find a hill. Great. I'm just going to have to drive around until they fuck off. I'm on holiday for 7 to 6 weeks. Okay, cool. Nice to know, Rylanator. Oh, just beat the train. Oh. Tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down here. Bet they won't find me down here. Here we go. Just park it here. I'll just stay here until they leave me alone. Right, let's have a look at the comments just while I'm waiting for it to go down. Are you acoustic, Will? My 8-year-old sister knows what 7-6 is backwards. No, mate, I'm really confused. I'm not very good at math. That's all it is. I'm just not very good at math, you know. That's essentially what it is. You're just like giving up there, aren't you? You're just like, for fuck's sake, say it. How about now? I will never say it. Not intentionally, anyway. If I do accidentally say it, like in a sentence, then, you know, you can probably call me out on it. But until that point, it is a useless meme. It's a meme that I shall not endeavour to entertain, if you know what I mean. Right, come on. Get the acid, get the acid, get the acid. Right. Where are we going now then? Deliver the acid to the drop-off, yes. Kingaroo. Dropped out of 2nd grade. No, actually, I went and got a degree in sports science from the University of Hull, so... And then I went on and got like a level 4 qualification in sports massage therapy. and then fucking COVID happened and fucked all that up for me. So now I'm a streamer for a living, or trying to be a streamer for a living. It's a meme so good I put it on my yacht. Yes, I know, Riley Nater, I'm messing with you. Of course I know what the fucking meme is. I've heard it a million times from bloody Riley. I know exactly what the meme is and what it stands for and who the bloody person is that bloody says it with the long blonde hair. Like, I know exactly who it is and what it stands for. But it's just stupid. It's just a stupid meme. It's stupid. Right. Well. We are closer to what PU means. Are we really? Well, massage therapist, I don't remember MT being the same letters as, you know, PU, you know. Sports science. Again, not PU. And it's not a job. Like I said, it's just a degree I got. Like, it's not anything to do with, like, any kind of, like, job I ever had. Because I never went into sports science. Right, let me just request my... my personal vehicle. Oh, what vehicle we got? Oh, it's the Krieger, I forgot. That's what we took out the garage, isn't it? There we go. Sold to the highest bidder. Okay, right. Now we'll sell that. And then we'll go to Skasaka and get a KO going. So yeah, 900, so about 800, yeah, well about 1.8 million. We'll probably have just enough to buy the business after that. So, right, let me go onto my interaction and change my preferences to the Kasaka. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we should be able to do it a lot quicker today, guys, because we've got, like I say, we've got the Sparrow. So, yeah, it should be good. I know, fuck, Will, I'm unemployed. Well, go get a job. Honestly, if you want, like, the easiest way to get a job, there's two ways of doing it. There's either asking your mates where they work and seeing if they can get you in any way, shape or form. Or the other way is probably not going on Indeed. Indeed's probably, like, it's pretty shit, if I'm being honest. Like, it's a very kind of scammy website. Like, if you want to have a good website to go to that has, like, decent jobs and, like, you know, can potentially help you get a decent career. Well, actually, no, there's a third option. The second option is LinkedIn. LinkedIn's not bad if you want to like, look for a job. But if you're wanting, like, a sort of job that you could potentially get that's quite decent, that can get you to the point where you're on it full time, because this is the third option that's kind of like a, I don't know, it can backfire on you, but you've got to be careful with it. And this is what I did. So I went to Adecco, which is an agency, and they essentially put you on a temp contract and whatever job it is that you're doing, like for the one I'm doing now. And then if you're good enough at the job, then they keep you on. You know, that's it. So that's essentially what the third option is. But like I say, there is a risk that at the end of the 3 months, if you're not good enough, then it's like they say, no, you can fuck off now and you've got to go get another job. So it's up to you what you want to do, but that's probably the best way to find one. I'm 16, for fuck's sake. I worked in my grandma's vineyard. Yeah, you can probably find, like, jobs where you can get paid, you know, various amounts of money, cash in hand. You know, it's obviously you're not on the books, but you know you can get cash in hand money. All right, let's have a look where this thing is. I think it's there. So yep, go there. I worked in my grandpa's. Yeah, I already read that one. And my controller. I have no batteries, and my controller died. Well, you should get one of those batteries that, like, goes into the back of your controller and that you can recharge. They're the best ones to get. They're fucking incredible. Honestly, they were an absolute lifesaver, to the point where I remember when I used to play when I was younger with my mates, they would be asking me for my fucking battery. You know, they'd be like, "Can I just borrow your battery, please?" And they'd just never give it back. Fucking dickheads. Anyway, 10k points per day. Huh? What do you mean 10k points per day? I don't know what you mean. I'm confusion. Right, let's go. Paleto Cove. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna modify me fucking Kasaka. Oh, not my Kasaka, me thingy one as well. Oh well, I'll do that next time. Yeah, this is much faster. Look at this. Much faster than just fucking going all the way to the bloody edge of the shore with Mikasaka, I can just get up, fly away, and boom, done.
We use our usual entry point for reconnaissance. Light aircraft used by Mr. Rubio's smuggler teams. I have tracked such a plane on its most recent visit to Los Santos. Coordinates are with you now.
Okay, I'll land it over here actually, just so it's behind the plane when I fly off. Land. Thank you. Right. Boom. Alright, we're off. From Hungarian currency. Oh, 10,000 forints, or forints per day. Okay, so what does that convert into pounds then, like British pounds? Because I don't have a clue how much that is. Get the one. Didn't mean to put that. Okay, yeah, no worries. Wish I got the Fister. This one's so bad. What, you mean the P Fister? Like the one that has a P at the end? I know which one you mean. Fortnights, yeah. I got 10,000 fortnights. Something like 30 quid. Okay. I'm waiting for my phone to charge so I can plug in my controller. Yeah, that's probably the best way. Per day. Okay, 30 quid per day. It's not bad, you know, for somebody who's, you know, like, you know, sort of 16 years old. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad, you know. If it were me, I'd probably want like half of minimum wage kind of thing. I remember when I was about 16, I went and did a job. I was security for like an RC place. Like I went to this. It was like an event essentially where people would bring their RC cars, and they would fucking, you know, like race them around a little mini track. So it was like proper professional. And like it was my and my mate at the time Owen's job to basically just, when people wanted to walk down the aisle of where all the really expensive parts were, to sort of say to people, no, you can't go past the gate, just stay behind here. So that was it, and we literally stopped one person throughout the entire day, so we got paid 35 quid for a day to just sit there and make sure people didn't go and fucking steal all the parts. I was 14 then. Okay, so it was probably legal, but I don't care. Well, it's not illegal to give somebody money and to, you know, ask somebody for help. But, you know, if it's like, you know, if you do classify it as work and you tell the person that it's work, there's sort of like, you know, certain, I don't know, implications that you could face or whatever. But, you know, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. I could be just chatting at my arse. Either way, it doesn't matter. As long as you get paid correctly when you are of age, that's the main thing. Because my cousin recently has gone through quite a... he's in a really good job now. Like the job he's in now, he actually quite enjoys. But like the job he was in previously, it were pretty shit. It was like a delivery van company, and they essentially didn't pay him for like the first shift or something like that. He had a flat tire on a van. He didn't scrape the van in any way. Like he just had a flat tire. That's all it was, and he had to pay for the new tire to be fixed, and all that stuff as well. And they also didn't pay him a certain amount as well, because I think it was like he didn't complete all of his orders for the day or something like that, or in a certain time. It's like, it doesn't matter if you don't complete all your orders. If it's like, if your order schedule is too much and he can't physically do it because of traffic or anything like that, you still pay him for the hours that he's done. And they didn't, you know. It's like, and I reckon they were doing some illegal business, because it was fucking bollocks how they operated. Well, it wasn't classified. I had to wake up at 5 AM and my grandpa took me to his vineyard for 90 minutes away. Did you watch that video on how to do the KO? No, I haven't got through to it yet. Like I say, yesterday after I finished the stream, I was editing for a while, like different short form content. So that's what I was doing. So yeah, I haven't got around to it yet. I'll probably, like I say, it will probably be next weekend that I'll have a chance to look at it, because this weekend, obviously, I'm busy with streaming, still editing. You know, I've also got a life that I want to get, you know, I want to watch Manchester United later, you know, all that kind of shit. So I will get around to it eventually, but I just don't know when. But it will probably be next weekend. If you remind me next weekend, I will watch it and we'll try and do it.
Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon.
Why is my face all deformed? I look like I've got like a great big chunk taken out of my face. Right then, let's have a look, see what we've got.
You are disguised as smuggler does not give you free access. As soon as
Do you prefer good-looking cars or good driving cars?
Explain yourself.
I would say, look at that, we've got both cocaines. Look at that, that's fantastic. I would say I prefer... It depends on the situation. Like, you know, if I'm going out for like a nice meal or something like that, I'd prefer a good-looking car. So, you know, like you can, you know, arrive in style. But if it's to like just go to the shops or go to like, you know, pick up somebody or whatever, I prefer a car like a daily driver. If I like a daily driver, I prefer like a, you know, a car that drives well. I mean, a perfect example of that would be, you know, my first car, my Alfa Romeo. I thought it was a beautiful car, but most people thought it wasn't a good-looking car. They thought it was pretty ugly. I thought it was lovely, but it was also a very good driving car. So it was kind of like the ultimate, really, for me. But like in a sense, I would much prefer to have driven it much more. You know, like I preferred the driving ability of it more than the looks. Like it was more for the fact that I was buying an Alfa Romeo 1.4 16 valve. You know, it were an absolute beauty. So, why am I going this way? I'm not doing the fucking main ice yet. I can just go around here. What a muppet. But yeah, so I'd say if to answer your question after a very long-winded answer, I would probably say I prefer a better handling car. There we go. So we've got weed over here. So yeah, we will probably fill the rest of the bag up with weed rather than money. Yeah, Spence Pavel. I'll be on holiday next weekend. Okay, Rylatron, or Rylanator, sorry. Yeah, that's no problem, mate. I'll see you when I see you. Suzuki Swift 1994, the Go. I tell you what, I drove a Suzuki Swift. Like, I'll go through the cars I've already driven. So, like, because of various different things. I've had a Ford Focus before. That was quite good. It had an EcoBoost engine, so it was very problematic. I've also had like my current car is a Citroen C1, which is horrific. I absolutely hate it, but you know it'll do. Well, I don't hate it; it's just very boring. I've also driven. I've driven a Suzuki Swift, like a modern one. I think it was like 2018. I drove that 2018 version. I've also driven a Fiat Panda, which was the worst car I have ever driven in my entire life. Everything about it was horrible. The clutch, the accelerator, the speed, the looks, the handbrake, everything was horrible. Absolutely everything. Euron, check the code. Might be late. My power is off. Okay. Yeah, well, you're in now, Euron, so it's not a problem. But yeah, like that Fiat Panda was absolutely horrendous. I've driven a couple of Nissan Micras. I've driven an MGB GT, like the MBG midget. I've driven what else have I driven? I've driven a Volkswagen Passat. What else have I driven? I've driven. Well, I'll go on to the cars that I've driven now. The French, yeah, the French, exactly. They're all shit. Yeah, I've driven a. Is he turned around yet? No, he hasn't. Wait till he turns around. Wait for it. There we go. Yeah, I've driven a Lamborghini Huracan. I've driven a McLaren MP4-12C, and I've driven a Ariel Atom as well, like a 3.5 litre V6 Ariel Atom. Those are the cars I've driven. But my favourite car out of all of them was by far the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini was absolutely spectacular. Yeah, so that's my whole car history. Alright, let me just go around here. And fly away. I'm on 4G. Okay, no problem. Yeah, 4G usually cuts the mustard, doesn't it? Tell you what, I don't know why like 5G hasn't become a thing yet. I don't know why 5G isn't like a a normal thing nowadays. Because like it was touted as being like the next big thing, and 4G after 3G, 4G came in really quickly, whereas 5G hasn't come in as quickly, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because they only have it in like premium areas like London and all that kind of shit. Go on the fucking ladder. What is my character doing? Go on the ladder. Oh my god, what is he doing? Why is this gap all of a sudden not transferable? There we go. Well, I drove an old Mazda on some wet grass for practice. Riley says it is. It is what? It is what, Riley? You acoustic. Acoustic? Huh? You're not making sense now. You're not making sense. What the fuck are you on about? It was fun. Yeah, no, I bet it was. That's one thing I do actually want to do at some point. I want to go into like race it with autograss. I think that'd be quite fun. First, I want to do a bit of karting though, just to get my kind of ability about me with speed. You know. Right. Let's have the box. Let's see if I can actually do it now. Let's see if I can do mathematics. Right. So that one. So this one goes times 10, that's times 2, and that's just not all. Okay, so we're going to have to get 77. So I reckon we have... hang on. Can I like... Let me have bought back, there we go. So let me have... No, and then let me go back. Let me have that. So what's that there? That's 80. We don't want that one. What about this one? Yeah, we can have it as that. And then, yeah, I think that'll be right. So, yeah, select that. And then 8 can be the times 2 one. Yes, there we go. You see, I'm getting there. I'm getting there with the mathematic. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Well, I can't help with karting. Oh, I can help with karting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's something I won't mind doing at some point. And I did it when I was younger, but I don't think I was very good. I just sort of, you know, did whatever. You know, drove around a track willy-nilly and just sort of hoped for the best.
Hey, boss don't like snoops.
There we go. I'ma go. I'll join when my power is back on. Yeah, no worries, Joran. I'll see you in a bit. I have the lap record for my local track. Nice. Well, yeah, that's the thing I want to do. I want to go to a track where it's like the karts are very premium and you can sort of like practice, you know, in terms of like trying to, you know, have a bit of oversteer and understeer and all that kind of stuff. You know, really slide the car about so you get a kind of grips of how to control the car as well, not just drive it. Because it's one thing being able to drive a car, but you need to learn how to control it as well. So it'll like help if I go to autograss. It'll then essentially help when it's like on autograss where you're sliding around left, right, and centre. I'll know what to do. Like I'll have a bit of experience with it, kind of thing. Yeah. So right, let's have a look what we got. Oh my God! I got the pink diamond. About time. Oh my God! I can't believe it. I've actually got the pink diamond. Yes, getting fucking ready. Oh, fantastic. Right. Well, that's made my day. That has literally made my day. Okay. An indoors one. Yeah, I'll be going to an indoors one. I'm not going outdoors. Fucking hell. I told you that last time. Get the peyote. Okay. What is the peyote again? Remind me, because I've forgotten what it is. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate? I don't hate you. Honestly. Now you can do the replay glitch. No, I'm not doing any replay glitches. I'm not being a naughty person. I'm just going to, you know, do it the nice way. Where I just hope that I get it again at some point. Probably in another 5 or 10 years' time. Knowing GTA and how it likes to piss people off. Right, let's go. Let's go back to my... Let me have a look at what the peyote is. Peyote GTA. Not Bayote, peyote. Oh my God, Riley, I'm not getting that. What is that? Oh dear. It's like a lowrider. Oh God, no. Is that if it's a Benny's vehicle? Like if it's a Benny's vehicle, I might. But like that just yeah, that's not what I really want to go for. Anyway, let's go up here. Let's go up here. That is a really good fucking heist. I've got 2 batches of fucking cocaine and the pink diamond. Like that's incredible. I mean, look at that, 1.3 million. Oh yeah. Why? I imagine not being rich. I know, it's mad, isn't it? It's a crazy feeling. Why? Because, well, like I say, it's just like it seems a bit pointless. Some of me, a bit like the bloody flip thing, you know, the kick flip thing, the ruiner. That was pointless, but I still did that. Get the Sabre Turbo. Okay, not the car. Idiot. I'm not an idiot. I just don't know what you're talking about. Explain yourself then. You said peyote, and that's what I searched for in GTA. Why are you so thick in the head? Charming. Fucking hell, I think Riley's on a fucking period. It's like, Jesus Christ. Breaking out all the insults. It's like, it's not your and it's everyone needs to bloody, you know, watch their necks. It's like, fuck you know. Hang on, am I in the right place here? So unbelievably stupid. Well, Riley, you're not being very descriptive, as usual. You're just sort of like, you know, basically just telling me, like, peyote plant. Oh, right. Well, you didn't put plant. You just put peyote. And there's a car in GTA called the Peyote. So you need to describe what you're talking to me a bit better. Like, if I said to you, go get me a fucking, I don't know, go get me a car, and you brought back, I don't know, a Citroen C1. I'd be like, oh, you fucking idiot, you were meant to get an Aston Martin. Well, you didn't say Aston Martin. You said fucking, you know, just get a car. So I got a car. There we go. Right, crash out over. Let me have a look at this peyote plant. Peyote plants. Peyote plants. Oh, those things. All right. I've done that before, I think, where I was like, I think I became like a dog. Like I was like a chihuahua. Yeah, so I've already done that before, but I'll do it again. I don't mind. Right, we're already here, so I think, yeah, we'll just keep it here. Right, so let's get in this helicopter. The plant, yeah. Honestly, I don't even know where they are. I'll have to like Google it and fucking, you know, like, it's online now. Yeah, I'm going to say, where can you find them then? Is there like any specific location that I need to go to in order to find them? Or is it just like, are they completely random? Oh god, as soon as I get past here, I'm going to fucking land this helicopter and shut my curtains. I can barely see my screen right now. This is so much better being in the Sparrow, I love it. You can find them everywhere around the map and in the water. Okay, I'll have to have a look on like some kind of GTA forum and just see if there's like a map with like all the destinations on there. Right, let me just land this and I'm going to shut my curtains because it's too bright. The day is too bright. Even though it's like the middle of autumn, it's probably going to be the darkest of the year. Right, land. There we go. Right. Un momento, por favor. Lisianto, 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 lisianto. Oh, it's a sunny day today, though, to be fair. That's probably why it's so bright. Fucking hell. But I'm Batman, so I just fucking, you know, cower about in my cave. I'll put it on Discord. Okay, yeah. No worries. I'll go have a look for them. Right, let's have a look here then. What we got? Ah, it's one of these missions where I'm going to go in here and go to see if I should get me there. Right, quickly take a picture.
Okay, you are in location, but not in gunfight.
You are in location, but not in gunfight. We are in a fight to find some vodka and have a very nice shot of the vodka, yes.
Some document that will give clue to where they are. Something I
Not save to gallery, what the fuck are you doing that for? Oh, God. Right, and then send to Pavel. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cheers for the map, Riley. I'll have a look at that in a bit. I'll probably do that just before we do the what Cannabis wanted to do earlier. I think he wanted to have a go with the what is it? What was it called? I forget what he wanted to do. It was like a new game mode. Like I think it was like similar to the Cayo Perico Survival. It's just in a different place. So we'll definitely have a go at that. Ooh, 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 yeah, there we go. It's in the Discord. Yeah, no, I can see it, Riley. I know there's like a 15-second delay, but just in case you didn't hear me say it the first time, I can see it. It is in my visual perception, do not worry. Oh my god, this is just so nice, being able to fly and just go to the destination so quickly rather than having to like drive left, right and centre all around through the fucking city and, you know, doing whatever. Like, this is just so much nicer. So much nicer. Clear, so we can just land it here. In fact, no, we're not. We're not going to land it here, actually. We're going to go over the top because that's where the entrance is to the, like, alleyway. So, yeah, go around here like this, you see. Beautiful. Land it about there. That'll do. Beautiful. Later, we should do a server where we all go around eating peyote plants. Yeah. Just a load of fucking chihuahuas running about. That'd be good. Right, here we go. Alright, they're all dead. I ain't got any fucking ammo, shit.
Just get it back here and watch your back.
Bend over here! I'm changing flips!
There we go. I think. Yeah, there we go. And there's one more guy over here somewhere. I don't know where. Where the fuck is he? Where is he? Is that him? Oh, it's him there. Okay. Right, let's just run. Got another guy coming here. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, fucking hell. There's always some fucking NPC car that runs me over whenever I'm trying to fucking escape. I swear the game does it on purpose. Oh, well, whatever. We made it. Not like yesterday where I fucking tried to escape and then all of a sudden, oh, I just got, you know, shot at the very last minute just before I was about to escape. How convenient. You can make the Halloween weather go away with a little glitch. Yeah, I've seen it. You can, like, I think it's where you have to, like, go... you have to go into your apartment and then come back down again and then go out again, and then that just does it, essentially. But I'm not bothered. It's like I can see on the screen as long as I have my curtain shut. It's not a case of, like, even with my curtain shut, I can't see. It's just the sun was beaming onto my screen, and there is a limit to, you know, how much a monitor can, like, expel light before it's drowned out by the sun. You know, the literal brightest thing in our solar system. Right. Nah, the thing I'm dreading is the Christmas weather. I absolutely hate the Christmas weather because it's just literally you slide all over the place and it's so hard to get shit done. It's just so fucking annoying. Right, let's fucking get around here then, and we'll fucking go around here and like go there and like that, and then we'll go over here like fucking thing right there and press on planning screen, and then we'll go select another mission. Let's go. Wait, no prep. Yeah, equipment, fingerprint cloner. Let's go. Doing the fucking long fin thing is a lot quicker now as well. Not because I've got the fucking, what is it? The Sparrow now. It's essentially because I noticed you can kill yourself, like just let the police kill you, and then essentially it just gets rid of your wanted level every time, which is a bit of a, you know, bit of a little hack there. Alright, Scrooge. I'm not Scrooge. Do you know what? I actually love fucking Christmas. I love Christmas. I think it's fantastic. I love going to Christmas markets. I love watching Christmas films. You know, I love giving gifts. I love giving gifts. Like, I don't like, I'm not bothered about accepting them, but I like giving gifts to people. Like, I enjoy presenting them with something nice that they can enjoy. Most of the time it is alcohol, purely because I'm not a very good gift buyer and nobody really tells me what they want, so I just think, okay, you're getting alcohol. But either way, I am getting you a gift regardless, you know, it's like, that's the thing of it. You like the Grinch, you hate Christmas. I don't hate Christmas at all. I love Christmas. I love Christmas. I hate Christmas ass. I don't. I love it. I love it. My favourite Christmas, like, if I'm going to watch Christmas films, I have to watch at least, I think, well, the three films that I watch, coincidentally, one of them is the Disney's version of A Christmas Carol. I love it because it's Jim Carrey who plays Scrooge. And then I also watch the Polar Express. Polar Express is also another one that I love to watch. And then the other one, it's not really a movie, it's something on YouTube that, it's been created by a gamer. It's Batman Arkham Origins, but obviously because it's based at Christmas, I like to watch it, and it's like a game movie, like he's made it into kind of like a movie of a game, and I watch that every Christmas as well. So yeah, that's basically my Christmas watch list, and also the Home Alones and other films as well that are quite popular. If I can get them on the TV, but if not, I'm not too bothered. As long as I watch those 3 ones, I'm all good. Of course, yeah. It's always the fucking shotgun cunts, innit? Fuck's sake. But I swear I was behind the fucking wall then as well. There was no way you could have got all of me there. Yeah, guess what, mate? It's time to meet my fucking rocket launcher. Have some of that, you swat. Okay. Oh, wait. Why did I get kicked out? Oh, I must have accidentally hit the door. Right. He's burning to a crisp, and I am now going to out the computer. We will hack it and locate the archives, you know what I say? It is like pissing into a vodka bottle. We would never do that. We would never contaminate the vodka, because we love the vodka. Okay. There we go, sorted. Do we have the location of the vodka? That's what I want to know. So, quick question then for everybody in the chat that's watching. What would be your ideal Christmas sandwich? Because obviously I know with Christmas dinner, you obviously have, the traditional stuff. You either have either turkey or gammon or maybe another, you could probably have goose. But it's usually one of the 3. If not, you're a weirdo and you eat chicken. But anyway, yeah, you have that, and you have your traditional veg, potatoes. It's basically a glorified Sunday roast. But yeah, what is your ideal Christmas Day sandwich? Because I know what I put in mine, and I know exactly how I'm going to make it already for next year. For this year. What am I saying? Next year. This year, I know exactly how I'm going to make it. But what's your ideal Christmas sandwich? What do you put in there? Because for me, hang on, what's in the comments here? No idea. No idea? Come on, you've got to have it, all sorted out. Oh, duck. Yeah, duck. Well, it's basically goose, isn't it? But yeah, you've got to have, a Christmas sandwich planned out. For me, it's you've got to have... I get, 4 slices of bread. My traditional sandwich, because I've got a big mouth, my traditional sandwich is very large. I pack up 4 layers of bread, and I make it in, layers. So essentially, the first layer is the rest of the pigs in blankets. So I'll put the pigs in blankets on one layer. Next layer, we've got, fucking stuffing. We've got stuffing, and all that kind of goodness, and maybe a bit of cabbage as well. If there's leftover cabbage, I'll probably have some cabbage as well. A bit of veg in there, just to, give it a bit more of a healthy vibe. I don't know why, I just like cabbage. Yeah, so I'll have the cabbage potentially, but if I've just got stuffing, I'm not fussed. And then the third layer is the gammon. I always like gammon at Christmas because my mother does the best gammon. She fucking dips it and cooks it in Coca-Cola. She cooks it in Coca-Cola, so the sugars and the taste of the Coca-Cola, just goes directly into the meat and just absorbs it all. And then she adds also all the spices that come with it as well, which is also amazing. And yeah, and it's got the fat around the edge of a bit of gammon. I don't know what it is about gammon fat. It's just perfectly flavoured and salted. It's got natural salts from the fucking skin and flesh, and it just tastes so nice. So that is my sandwich, and then on top of all of that, if it's cabbage, if I haven't got cabbage, I'll probably put sprouts in there because I do like sprouts as well. And maybe some other form of if there's roasted veg, roasted carrots or roasted parsnips, I'll probably have that as well. Any kind of veg really that's just tasty, that's roasted and cooked well, I'll add that in. But yeah, and then on top of that, like I say, with each layer, I will have a very large helping of mayonnaise. It's got to have mayo. It's got to have something to bring it all together, and to add a bit of lubrication to the all the meat and the fucking stuffing that you're putting in your mouth to let it slip down your throat easy enough. So big fucking handful of or spoonful of mayonnaise on each layer, and then just top it all off and scram that bitch. That's all you need to do. And that for me is just the epitome of Christmas right there. Just that sandwich. Fuck the gifts and all the other shit, the tree and all that kind of stuff. It's that is the epitome of Christmas right there. Nice big old fat sandwich. Right, we got that done pretty quickly. But yeah, duck. I mean, like I say, you can have a goose. I think that's how they did it in the olden days, you know, or not in the olden days, but like, you know, they used to when they used to like for example in the Christmas Carol, which is set in like the 1700s, when in London they used to, you know, have Christmas, the rich would only be able to afford a turkey. Like it wouldn't be the poor that could afford one as well. It'd be a very luxurious piece of meat in order to have, and it still is today. You know, you can look at a turkey and it costs like hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Rylanator says, "I just put whatever in." Oh, okay, well, yeah, I suppose if there's nothing, if it isn't available, yes, I guess you would just put it straight in. Well, we have a duck with potato croquettes. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that could be a nice meal. But yeah, like, people always used to, if you were sort of like on the poorer end of society in the 1700s, that would be what you would have. You would have like a goose, because gooses were very cheap as opposed to a turkey. Not in a sandwich. Not in a sandwich. Oh God, you got to have a sandwich at Christmas. I mean, I know you're from like a different country, mate, but like in the UK, it's a tradition. You've got to have a Christmas sandwich. You've just got to. You've got to have something in there and just, you know, fucking have that sumptuous, glorious first bite. Oh my God, I'm salivating just thinking about it. Like, fucking hell. Yeah. But anyway, enough of me salivating. Yeah, like they used to obviously cook a goose, and they used to like do it elsewhere. They used to take it to a cooking house and then run across the street to their own place, like to their own house, because they didn't have anything to cook it with in their own place. That was what they used to do, which I found fascinating. The fact that that was how they used to live. But you know, I like history in general, so I get fascinated by anything, really. I've never heard of a Christmas sandwich. You've never heard of a Christmas sandwich? What? Why? They are fantastic. They are absolutely fantastic pieces of confectionery. In Hungary, yeah. Hungary, so yeah, you've never had a Christmas sandwich in Hungary. That's a sad day. Right, time to die, security guards. Mierda! No, I've not gone for stealthy. I've gone for what all the Russians will be very proud of. I've gone for the very aggressive approach. You know, when you have a nice big shot of vodka in your bones, you will be ready to face anything. This is why I've gone aggressive. Shit, never works that. Here we go. I think it's a big thing, Riley. I think you just might be a bit sheltered. It's like, there's a lot of places that have a Christmas sandwich. Oh my God, can my character just please fucking control himself? I'm taking the piss. Just like, right, let me go into squatting mode where he just moves slowly. There we go, that's better. Literally, he did, like, I put my joystick forward and he just goes mental. He literally just starts like sprinting forward as if it's like a 100-meter dash. Oh, go away. Idi Nohai. I don't know what that means, mate, hon. You probably have to tell me what that means in Hungarian. Run away. How are they still shooting me from there? I'm literally like 18,000 miles away from them now and they're still shooting my helicopter. What the fuck? Another thing to do at Christmas, which obviously, I know, like, I know, it's probably not this one isn't really much of a tradition. This is more of a, like, an obscure kind of thing that just probably me and my family do. And this is on my mum's side, it's not on my dad's side, but when it's Christmas time, we usually have a cheese board with, like, you know, lots of different flavors of cheeses and, like, you know, bit of chutney. You know, we'll have like an M&S. What is it? Fucking what's the word? It's like an M&S port. That's it, port. Yeah, we have like a port. It's like a really strong kind of like sweet flavoursome wine. We have a port as well. They're quite nice. So yeah, cheese board with crackers. You know, maybe some grapes just to wash it down, and then, like, obviously, you know, a nice glass of port. Oh yeah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful, beautiful. If you haven't ever had a cheese board at Christmas, you know, whenever you fancy, like, you know, just chilling on a Boxing Day and you think, oh, I can't be asked to get up and do anything, you know, I'll just have a cheese board. You know, really easy. You just cut the cheese, put a bit of it on a cracker. Bob's your uncle. For those who don't live in the UK, Bob's your uncle just means sorted. You know, complete. Right. Let's do... I think we need to do the long fin now. So yeah, we need to do approach vehicles. Yeah. Long fin. Let's go. Again, should be fairly easy because we can just fly to the destination and then eventually it'll give me the location of the vehicle that needs to flip all the vehicles out of the way for me to, you know, finish the mission. Will, you're the only person in the chat to have a sandwich at Christmas. Oh, well, I mean, I've always known, like, from when I was at school, I mean, it may be like a dying tradition then if that's the case, but like from whenever I was at school, I remember, like in primary school particularly, I remember always talking to my classmates about the Christmas sandwich, you know, and what we're going to have in our Christmas sandwich. So it may be a dying tradition then if that's the case. Like if it's not there with like some other younger people now, it's like, you know, it's probably a dying tradition, which is sad because I do like a Christmas sandwich, but you know, what you don't know won't hurt you. So if you don't know about it, but I would recommend it, seriously. I would recommend, if you haven't tried it, because like I said to, like, I don't know if you were in the stream yesterday, Riley, but I did say to like Uran and Crumpet yesterday, because they were both in, like Uran has apparently made 2 new friends now, like, you know, from the point where he hated everyone, has now took my advice and like, you know, been more outgoing, and he's made 2 new friends. So like that's what you were telling me yesterday. So it's like, and then Crumpet, he obviously said in the Discord about how, you know, he tried Nutella on a crumpet and he said it were banging. So it's like, you know, all these things that I say, I'm not trying to like, you know, bullshit you or say that, you know, this is what you should do just for a cheap laugh. Why am I getting out? I need to go get the fucking truck. Yeah, I'm not just saying it for a laugh, just to like, you know, trick you into doing something. Like, it is genuine information. And if you haven't tried a Christmas sandwich, give it a go. Obviously make it your own. Don't do what I've told you. Make it like, you know, a nice Christmas sandwich that you would enjoy with stuff that you want to eat. But honestly, when you compile all the stuff that you like in a Christmas dinner into a sandwich with a sauce of your choosing, into just, you know, basic flat white bread, oh my god, there's nothing better. Nothing better. Yeah, long fin, mate on. Jeez, yes. Christmas sandwiches are the best. There you go, Tyler knows. There you go. The vehicular device. Yes, the vehicular device. Also known as a long fin. But yeah, seriously, if you haven't tried it already, give it a go. It's a fucking beautiful, beautiful sandwich. I've had a Christmas dinner. Yeah. Oh, you've never had a Christmas dinner? Okay. That's probably why you haven't had a Christmas sandwich then. Ah, I see. There we go, pretty easy. He's still alive, but now he's dead. Anybody else? No, good. Yeah. Definitely, I mean, what do you usually do at Christmas then, Riley? If you don't have a Christmas dinner, do you like just celebrate, or do you not celebrate it at all? Like, what's the crack with that? Let me get the waypoint on. There we go. Get out my way. There we go. Okay, so here's another question for you guys. Have you ever played, like, I don't know how you pronounce it, because obviously some people have the different sayings of it, but I'll say both. Have you ever played charades or charades? I say charades, just because that's the way I speak, but some people call it charades. But have any of you ever played that game at Christmas? Because that's another kind of tradition of Christmas, is to play charades. I personally aren't really bothered about that particular tradition, because it's like, it's just like, it's a silly little game. I'm not really bothered about, you know, getting on the floor and doing all these weird actions when I'm just wanting to relax. But you know, I get gifts in the tree and give Ava a Christmas gift, and I make a Christmas lasagna. A Christmas lasagna, okay. So is it like similar to what you'd have in a Christmas like dinner, or is it just literally like a lasagna that's got like a Christmas name to it, essentially? Tyler, yeah. Tyler says, yeah. Better with gifts in the tree than under the tree. Oh, right. So like, yeah, I get what you mean, because like cats like to like you know, climb up the tree and you know, get involved with it. So I guess that's probably the reason why you do that, which is quite cool, to be fair, because it gives them kind of like a reason to climb the tree then, doesn't it? Rather than getting told off by it. Right, let me park the Longfin just here, and then I'll get out and let the police kill me. Right, come here, kill me. Kill me! But I get bored of it. What, you get bored of Christmas, do you? Or you get bored of a Christmas dinner? Well, just don't have any Sunday roasts. That's the main thing. Don't have any Sunday roasts. It's my homemade lasagna and reheated. Okay. Fair enough. We make it on Christmas Eve. Okay, right. I do like lasagna, to be fair. Lasagna is a goated dish. I do like it. If you get that bechamel sauce correct, it is a prime rib roast fucking dinner to eat. It is lovely. Okie dokie. Let's get back in here. See, that was much quicker than just going to the fucking, you know, the helipad. Lasagna breakfast, lunch and dinner. You like lasagna then, do you, Riley? Okay. Yeah. Lasagna is a very... and it's Italian as well. Like Italian food is probably my favourite cuisine. I love Italian food. I could probably eat Italian food 365 days of the year. You know, I could probably live in Italy. I probably could live in Italy. You know, I get a bit annoyed by the traffic. You know, the raid roads would probably take over. But in terms of food, absolutely, I could probably eat pasta any day of the week. Purely because it's just so versatile. Italian food, like, you know, it's not just pasta though. Like, you know, they obviously have different meats and different cuisines throughout the Italian cuisine, but like pasta is a mainstay, and there's just so much versatility you can make from it, and like you can add stuff to it, like the meats and like different vegetables and all kinds of stuff. Like Italian is the cuisine for me. You know, pizzas as well. Like pizza, for example. You know, you got loads of bread and shit like that, but you know, it's just fucking. It's the best. It is the best cuisine in the world, in my opinion. Nah, I was talking about the game you were talking about, but I get bored of it, not Christmas. Oh, the game, GTA. Okay. Yeah, it can get a bit boring at times, but like I say, I'm actually quite excited now to continue playing GTA because I'm going to be working on my businesses now. So as much as I'm having to do like Cayo Pericos to like afford to buy certain things in the businesses, it's like I know it's not going to be take too much time out of the stream because I've got the Sparrow now, so it kind of speeds things up, if you know what I mean. Only thing I would say I'd want to buy to speed things up even more would be to buy one of these bloody, you know, these flipper trucks. That would be one I'd want to buy, just to, you know, streamline everything. Right, and then we just need to go get the weapons now. So, because like I say, we've been. When did I start doing the Cayo Perico? Was it like? I think it was like. I can't remember when I started doing it. I'll have to look back at the stream just to see how fast I've actually done this. Because it'd be good to know for the future if, like, let's say if it took me like an hour, because I've got an hour left, I'll do a Cayo Perico kind of thing, you know. Let's have a look here. By the way, with the Terabyte, you can control every business. Okay, right. Well, I am meaning to get a Terabyte at some point because I want to upgrade my Oppressor Mark 1, and also when I eventually get the Oppressor Mark 2, also get that. So that would be an option, absolutely. And I know they're only 1.3 mil, so I could literally probably do a few acid missions, then do a Cayo Perico, and I'd be there, you know. Obviously, I'd need to do some upgrades, but yeah, I'd be there. So I can't wait until Christmas season on GTA. Yeah, I think there'll be some good stuff. Like I say, there'll be obviously the mansion update that I hope they'll make decent and actually, you know, create some decent heists for us to do. But yeah, 45 minutes ago, get it with the master control terminal. Okay, right. I'll keep that in mind. Right, Prepalicious. Let's just go for weapons now. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Not that one. No. Cannabis, shall I get GTA Plus? It's up to you, mate. I mean, I personally don't have it because I'm not too fussed about it, if I'm being honest. I'm not bothered about having the extra wheel spin and all that kind of shit. So, yeah, entirely up to you. If you want those extra perks, though, it is entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. So really, if I've done it for 45 minutes then, mate on, then it's a case of, it'll probably be another sort of 15 minutes before I start the actual heist, and then the heist itself takes about 20 minutes, so it's about an hour and 20 minutes, so that's not bad. An hour and 20 minutes is pretty quick. So, right, let's, yeah, weapon loadout, that was what I was wanting. Right, so we need suppressors, accept, and then we need aggressors. There we go, accept. It's, you know those other weapons, because I only ever use suppressors, like, are any of those other missions easier, like, rather than me getting the aggressors? Because, like, if it's easier to do any of those other missions, I'll probably just do that. Right, let's have a look here. The Oppressor Mark 1 doesn't go in the terabyte. So how do I upgrade the Oppressor Mark 1 then? Because, like, I can't do it at bloody Los Santos Customs. 99 niche heist. I've got 290k, says Rylanator. 290k? Oh, you're broke. You're broke. All same. What's all same, Riley? A mate hunt has 670k. Not as much as me, though. I've got a... Oh, my God. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Well, that was a bit of a stroke of luck. MOC. Ah, okay. So is MOC for both? Like the fucking the Oppressor Mark II as well then? I've told you MOC. Well, yeah, I know you may have told me, but I forget stuff. Like, I chat to about 1 million different people. You know, well, not a million. I wish it were 1 million. But, like, I chat to a load of different people in the stream every day, and they tell me all sorts of different stuff. I can't remember all this stuff. It's, you know, I just need to be reminded every now and again. Not everyone's, like, you know, a complete brain box that, you know, manages to remember every single thing of every day. Right. Do you know what this calls for, actually?
Out of my way! You fucking penis!
No.
Drop the firearm, now!
Hey, hey! Let's do it. No, he's behind a post. Oh, no. There he is. Boom. Okay, let's go. Let's get some ammo. Some armor, if I have any. Yep, do. There we go. I've told you this so many times. Yeah, I know, but I forget. I forget. Like, if it is literally just a quick comment that you're making, you know, saying, oh yeah, you get it in the MOC. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, and then I'll just literally forget about it there and then. Like, I won't keep it in my brain because it's not useful to me at the time. You know, if it's useful to me, like, at a particular time, I will remember. But, like, if I'm not looking to get an MOC at that particular time, I won't bother, like, remembering it. It'll just be like, it's useless information to me. Well, not useless, but it's like, you know, information that isn't relevant to what I'm doing at that particular time. Like if somebody told me, oh yeah, I had for my dinner last night, I had a baked potato with some beans. It's like, right, okay, cool. I'll just forget about it there and then. Like, you told me what your dinner is, not relevant to me at the time. If it was the case that, Will, when you go get your dinner later tonight, or when you go for your dinner in 10 minutes, you need to get this type of baked potato, I'd be like, okay, I'll remember the baked potato because I need to remember it. But because I'm obviously not needing to remember, I'll just forget. So I need to be reminded. And especially when my brain is like concentrating on 1 million other different things throughout the day. Right, we can now get rid of this. There we go. Oh, gun locker. Gotta do gun locker first. We'll just go on the roof. It's easier. The terabyte is for the Mark II. Oh, so the terabyte's the Mark II and the MOC is the Mark 1. Fucking hell, right? We're having to spend some bare dollars to get these fucking vehicles upgraded. Unreal. Unfucking real. Right, where are we at then? 12. It's there.
Did it work? Is the locker open?
Get it open, bitch. Right fucking there. Steal the weapons. Yep, there we go. Level 2.
Unmarked weapons will try very hard to kill you when you steal them.
They will try very hard to kill you, but I will not care because I've got veins full of vodka. I am ready to go. I'm ready to penetrate anything in my sight. Okay, let's get to the helicopter.
Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time
Oh,
for
come on.
this reason. I learned my lesson. Nothing
Don't know how it's going to go because obviously the helicopter's a bit damaged, but we'll see how we do.
everything new, everything clean.
Might just take off and like go in between the buildings initially before I get in the air, just because I know I can outpace these guys. Yeah, I'm alright. I can outpace them, I think. Right. Lift. Oh, oh, oh. Right, we need to get some air because this helicopter's going to die eventually, I reckon. I might just land it and request it again, to be fair. I think we can make it. Hey. Keep going, little thing. Come on. Is Kingar here? I'm not sure. Kingar, are you here? Anybody? Now I've got 3.5 million, so who's poor now? Well, I don't know how you got 3.5 million unless you're hacking the game, because fuck me, that's a lot of money. Stay up, come on. There we go, made it. Lovely. So yeah, that took me 10 minutes to do. So yeah, about right. Probably about an hour and 20 minutes by the time, or hour and a half tops to do a Cape Rico, which isn't bad. Isn't bad at all, you know what I'm saying? Okie dokie. Right, nice finale. Let's go. Can't believe we've actually got the pink diamond. It's a miracle. Right, yep. So we'll go long fin, and then infiltration point, no dock. No. Don't know why I did that. Control's not paying attention to me. There we go, and I think that's it. Yeah, lovely. What should we go with? Let's go for those are the only outfits we've got in terms of, we'll go for the leather jacket, and then we'll go like camo half face, night ops. Let's go for let's go for these kind of ones, and then we'll go like that. That matches it. Yeah, cool. Should I buy the Fister? It's not, well, it depends what you want to use it for. If you're just looking to add a new car to your garage, then yeah, why not? It's a nice car. But it's only good for straight line speed, and it used to be the fastest car in the game in terms of straight line speed, but I think it's been overtaken by a few cars now, so it's not even that anymore. So, and around corners, it's absolute shite. So, yeah, if you want a nice looking car to go in your garage, then yeah. But if you're looking for it for like racing or something, then nah. S2. What do you mean S2, mate? On. I am confusion. I am confusion in what you're asking this chat.
GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you're inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV.
Okie dokie. Get my gun out. Yeah, once we've done this, I'll quickly go to my my nightclub and just see what business I actually want to buy first, and then I'll buy it from there. I think it'll probably be the cocaine business, if I'm being honest, because I think the cocaine business makes a lot of money. The Fister S2. Can we do some drag racing? Yeah, potentially at some point, Rylanator. The Fister S2. I've never heard of the Fister S2. I thought there was only a Fister. I didn't realise there was a Fister S2. Like, you know, the original Fister that's like, it's like I say, it used to be the fastest car in the game because it could go in a straight line speed at like 135 miles an hour.
Russia, we bring friends.
You know that, huh?
Bags. More bags, more money in bags.
I have a bunch of garages full of Deluxos that I can sell. Nice. All from glitching, though, I'm guessing. Not doing the things the proper way. Coco, yes, okay. Right, let's get this cocaine.
By the way, don't worry about leaving space in your bag for main objective.
I bought the Hokuju instead on the Hokuju drag.
Of course.
Okay, nice. Are you going to get HSW mods for it as well?
You kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take.
No, I bought this account. Oh, right. Can't really brag about that then, can you? There we go, full bag. Don't even need to go over to the other place. Might even get the what is it? The achievement for you know, the what is it? Is it the Elite Challenge? Yeah, the Elite Challenge. That's it. Like 20 quid. I wouldn't even dream of spending 20 quid just so I can, like, you know, where's the fun in that? You just get every vehicle immediately. That's just so boring. Well, I'm still going to brag. Well, you can brag all you want, but nobody will think that that you've got a good setup there. They'll think, what the fuck are you done that for?
Back in the side saddle, huh, Capitan? You know, I
Capitan, vodka.
and we are worst thing ever happened to him, huh?
Right. Next destination. Bro bragging about being lazy. Exactly, Riley. Bro bragging about being lazy. Bro spent money on being lazy. Yes, exactly. Like Uran. Did Uran do that as well? I didn't know Uran spent money on an account. Or are you just digging at him again, Riley? I'm just trying to have fun before GTA 6. Okay. Yeah, but then what if you do that with GTA 6? What if GTA 6 comes along and you're like, you know, oh, it's just so much easier if I buy an account.
You know, a man like Mr. Rubio, he would rather die than abandon his expensive taste, no matter how many times he is robbed. In Russia, we call such men ATM.
Boop, 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 boop. I know what he's going to say now. I've heard it that many times. Come on, turn. Oh no, not meant to be here yet. Shit. Reverse. Yes, this way. There we go. Got there eventually. Remember your first KO. Unemployment, the first argument with Uran. Yes, I do remember. I remember every argument that you and Uran have had, because you just argue every single day of the week, any chance you get. But you know what'll happen now? I said the same thing to Uran yesterday. You two just don't know when to shut the fuck up. So it's like, you know what'll happen now if you don't shut up. Because both of you are as bad as each other. You're like bloody children when it comes to arguing. How do I enter the garment factory? The garment factory? I think you have to actually like have something that's connected to it, like a business or something.
You want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim.
I've got a terabyte with me. Nice. Yes, Riley is saying my name in capital letters. What is it you require? It's out of context when you airball the first 5 messages. I said Uran bragged about being unemployed. Oh, right. I didn't airball the first 5 messages. I missed. I didn't airball. I missed the first one.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams
I am using my eyes, but I'm also playing a fucking game, so I can't read everything all at once. It is impossible for me to... Don't do it again! Oh, you fucking twat! Honestly...
Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island. Them you cannot fool, no matter...
Fuck this shit game. Fuck it. Honestly, I fucking hate this fucking mission. Ugh. My 4G barely works. Okay. By the way, there's a secret safe in the office. Yeah, I know. I've done this thing a million times, but for some reason the game just don't want to fucking operate half the time. Like, I was literally right next to it and it should have jumped up, but no, I've got to jump, you know. Anyway, whatever. GG's Willie, the worst airballer I know. I'm not the worst airballer. I fucking try so fucking hard to read all your messages. Like, try and find another streamer that actually, you know, reads or tries to read all of his followers. Stop it! Why you... Oh, he's done it again. He's literally done it again. Why can my player just not behave? Why can he not behave? I don't get it. I literally commented how not to fall on your vid. On my vid? You were busy airballing to read my comments. Just hit the men. Just hit the men? What do you mean just hit the men? How is my 4G laggy? Because 4G is shit. You have 300k instead of 400k. Yes, I know. I know. I'm more bothered about the diamond. I don't care about anything else. There, it's back up to 300 now. So I'll have only lost about 100k by the end of it. Right. Gently, go up there and walk up here like that. There we go. Go up to the wood. Right now, jump up there. Thank you! Was that so fucking hard? Yes, everybody say my name in capital letters. What? Remember, there is a 15-second delay. Right, if you're going to keep calling me like an airball master or saying that I'm airballing your comments, I will actually airball you. I'll literally just not read your comments because I do not airball in the slightest. It's just I can't read the comments like you want me to do constantly. It's impossible. Especially on TikTok. When we get back to TikTok, it's going to be so hard. That's why I've said I'll keep the OG chat open so I can actually chat to you guys. Point your gun to make it easier. Point my gun? Let's see how that could work. But alright, well, I've done it now, but I'll give it a go next time. Shit. There we go. Make sure I'm crouching. And skadoosh. World's greatest airball master. Well, you believe what you want to believe, Riley, but, you know, I know in my heart of hearts I try my best to read everybody's comments, so, you know. What primary target? The pink diamond, Uran. I've actually managed to get it today. Can't believe it. Toctic, yeah. That was actually a reference to, like, when I used to work in a warehouse. There was, like, this old bloke who I used to work with. His name was, I think it was Steve. Yeah, it was Steve. And instead of calling it TikTok, obviously being an old bloke, he didn't have a clue what the name was, so he called it Toctic. Like, Toctic? What the fuck's Toctic? Like, fucking hell. Right, let's get this done. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That was easy. Pinned DR. Don't know what that means, eh? But hey, mate, you're gonna have to. Oh wait, ain't that already done? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, that was virtually completed then. Stave, yes, stave. Right, 1. And then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, done. Yeah, I've just got that. That's what I do just to make sure I'm not, like, you know, getting the wrong like fingerprint. Because, like, if I don't, I'll be like scrolling through them all and be like, what's going on here? Why is it not all doing it? Why is it not connected? Welcome back. We have the vodka. No, we have pink diamond. Oh yeah, that's what we like. To climb up the wall easier so you don't fall. Yeah, I know it'll climb. Well, yeah, I gathered that it would help me climb up the wall easier. But like, it's a case of I just didn't know you could do it. Try and get this perfectly.
In the Baltic Sea, the submarine was so cold, the plasma in my plasma cutter froze. And somehow it's
There we
still
go.
overheated.
I always get Sinsemito. Sinsemito? What do you mean?
My ex-wife's finger. You steal that back, then I am impressed.
Give me that fucking gate. There we go.
Seal the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what? 7, 6 is it? Yeah, 7, 6. That's the correct like order of the numbers, isn't it? You know, every time. You know, it's definitely 7, 6. It's got to be. You know, when I learnt math at school, it was definitely 7, 6. Damn, you got the diamond. Yeah, I did. I just said Duran. I've got the big diamond. Mate Huns got the tequila.
Because you are fleeing the
It's a shame,
crime
innit?
of the century.
Well, you can't have the pink diamond all the time, can you?
Opportunistic theft, yes? You like it, you take it.
Right, I think I'm just going to wait here because I think he's on his next route back. Yeah, he's coming back. Right, I'll wait for him to go the other way, then I'll go get him. Get back to kindergarten, Will. Kindergarten? You mean, for me, in the UK, it means nursery. That's what we call kindergarten in the UK. Nursery. It's called, yeah. Well, this is where I went, essentially. This is what it meant in my school. So I went to a Catholic school when I was younger, and it basically went... I'm calling it kindergarten. It basically went nursery, reception, and then it started with like year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, you know, all them lots. So yeah, that was how it worked. I've literally just missed the guy going back into his original spot. I'm gonna have to wait again. He was yapping. Not my fault. My 4G is absolutely horrible. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, don't worry about it then, mate. Yeah, but yeah, big diamond. So happy days. Have you not got your internet sorted yet, Joran? Need to get that shit sorted. A bit like Crumpet were having internet problems yesterday as well, because he were like trying to watch the stream. Oh, shit. Oh, great, and I've even notified him now. Just run. There, made it. He literally moved about a centimetre to the right or left for like the last little bit of, you know, like his animation there, so that threw me off. Yeah, just kick the door, that'll work, mate. Right, where's a car?
Good job. The compound is behind you. All that stands between you and immortality is the possibility of your imminent death.
Here we go.
Now get out of there. Your exit route
Go, 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 go.
GPS now.
To be fair, could I not like get in that helicopter? That'd probably be a better way to do it. That'd be mint if I could get in the helicopter. Right, let's go.
Attack boats in
Rebreathers on, and we're off.
It seems Mr. Rubio has woken up into his nightmare all over again.
He's waking up to his nightmare every day. Literally every day he gets robbed. It's been off for an hour and my whole ass house has no power, not even my neighbourhood. Right, so it's like it's a power cut then. Okay, fair enough. Usually when there's a power cut, because I have this problem, or I used to have this problem where I live now. For a while ago, it was like in the area that I lived in, there was a lot of power cuts that were occurring due to like the power lines just not being updated properly. Like they were made like of wood and they weren't like proper power lines anymore. So they'd trip out all the time and the power just wouldn't come through to the village. So they eventually got fixed. But yeah, there was a long period of time where the fucking power lines were just not working and the power cuts were just so fucking annoying. And like it would result in there being no 4G as well. So like when I was at work, I physically couldn't work because like not only was the 4G tower not working, and it was also the Wi-Fi as well. So like I had no internet connection, so I couldn't work. It was ridiculous. But yeah, that's a long story short. Right, Cut the screen, or cut to the cutscene, cut. I don't know if you even read my comment. It's so laggy. Yeah, I'm reading your comment. I can see it. It's just obviously you might not be able to hear me saying it. I am reading your comments, Euron. Try and like move close to a window. That's literally what I always say to people at work whenever I'm like talking to people on the phones. I always say like if the connection's shit, just like try and move closer to a window. That usually helps. Because obviously, if you're in a building, it like prevents the radio waves from getting into your apartment building or your premises. That's essentially it. There we go. 1.5 mil, banging. Could have got more, but unfortunately the game would be in a twat, so, it is what it is. What I'm going to do quickly as well is I'm just going to quickly just have a quick look at my acid lab, just to see how it's going. Right, so let's just have a quick look. And I'll also request my vehicle. Can't even request my personal vehicle. Get the mechanic to deliver the current vehicle. Yeah, please. Would be nice. Wouldn't let me do it a second ago. I was like, what? Here we are, my bloody Krieger. I do like the look of this car. Look at that. That is sexy. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, 180k will do. Yeah, fuck it. We'll sell that. Every little bit helps, towards the formulation of the business. I've got 1.4 million in my nightclub ready to sell. Nice. See, that's what I want to get to. I want to get to a point where I can like make millions from the nightclub, but in order for me to do that, I obviously need to start the businesses. So that's essentially what I have to do. Want to help me sell it in public lobby later? Maybe if I'm doing a public lobby later. I said I'd do what Cannabis wanted to do earlier, which is like that game mode where we sort of fucking, what is it? Forget the name. You basically, it's like a Puerto Rico survival, but a different. It's like you're in Ludendorff survival now. Yeah, so I said we do what kind of. You need to get in your requests early, Riley, because if you don't, or Rylenator, because if you don't, then it's like people always ask first, and I say I can't just bypass what they want to do to say, oh yeah, I'll do that with you then. You're a nice Riley. Yeah, you're on just complimenting the Rylenator. It's one of these ones where we've got to make 10 deliveries, so we've got to throw the paper into the bin or into the tote or the whatever you want to call it, the basket. Yeah, the peyote. Okay, yeah, I'll do the peyote after I've sold all this money. Right, let me throw that in there. Didn't know I had that until I got the control terminal. It was a very nice surprise. Okay. Don't matter though with you though, Rylenator, does it though? Because you've got a fucking modded account. Like, you've literally got like however many Toreadors ready to sell. Like, you don't need the extra 1 point whatever million. Let's go up here. Let's get a shortcut. There we go. Easy. And then get it from here, maybe a little bit further on. And then Kobe. Oh, fuck off, literally. He's such a bastard, that. You can bounce out in GTA. Right. Can only get a certain amount of money every day. Yeah, I suppose, but like, if you buy modded accounts, why don't you just buy one that's like, got all the money in the world in it? Just like you become a billionaire and like you've got a really high level. Like, if that's what you want to do and you want everything immediately, just buy one of those accounts. But then, like you say, it's boring because you haven't really achieved anything. You haven't really managed to, learn the game and actually get the achievement of the game kind of thing. That's just my thought process though. It's entirely up to you what you want to do with your money, but that's just me. And then get that. And then throw. Beautiful. What a shot. And eventually it will run out. Well, I'm sure you'll buy more. See what we can do. Oh, no, I can't do it from here. Gotta go there. There we go. Right, ready. Shot of Doom. Oh, God, there. There we go. Gotta be. No. A little bit lower. No. A little bit lower. No. A little bit lower. Oh, a little bit lower. No. Come on. Yes, there we go. I got there eventually. Alright, where are we going? Up here now. I wonder if they've added, because I know recently they've added new animals to the game in GTA, like they've added deer and all that kind of shit. So I wonder if like I'll be anything else that I'm not aware of. I remember the last time I did it, I think I became a shark, I became a chihuahua, and then I also became, I think I was a monkey, I think, if I remember right. Was I a monkey? I was something like, I was some kind of primate. I can't remember what I was. But, yeah, I was something along those lines. Go on, get it. Yes. No? Now. Gotta be. Surely. Yes. There we go. Right. Next. Let's go this way. Just shortcut it. Don't think we'll be shortcut. Oh, actually, no. Actually, no, that's way too steep. Can you imagine shortcutting that? That'd be fucking incredible. I think I need to go back up here, actually, because the road is up here. There we go. This bike that I'm driving now, that's like the vehicle for selling your stuff, it's actually quite capable when you get the fucking all the upgrades on it. Like in terms of going off road, it's really good, really, really good. Let's see if I can do it from through the gap. Go on, yes. All right, next, all the way down there. And go this way. Fucking yum. Land it. Nice. That was actually a brilliant landing because I actually lifted my bike up and let it land properly rather than just landing flat. Yeah, go this way. Yeah, it turns really well. It's got good grip on off-road. It's actually, as an off-road bike, it's really capable. Through that. Restocked all my MC businesses. You should definitely buy the control terminal in the Terabyte. Yeah, I probably will do. Like I say, it'd be a lot easier than rather going to the nightclub all the time, because the nightclub for me, it's like right at the fucking end of the map. So it'd be a lot easier for me just to have it in a Terabyte that I can spawn and just have a quick look rather than, you know, doing it at the nightclub. And then whenever I need to sell, I just go to the nightclub that one time. Simples. Alright, I need to kill these people because I know they're going to start shooting at me. There we go. And then back to the papers. Skadoosh. Now I've got people after me now. Okay, right. Time for them to die. Where are you? Sorry, you're just too shit. You couldn't really handle me, could you? Get on the bike. Good character. I'm going to say NPC then. My character isn't an NPC, it's a character. Well, I guess it kind of is an NPC. If you leave it and you don't play with it. Riley's poor again. Well, I guess you can obviously, you can either spend 20 quid and get more money, or you can fucking wait until tomorrow and sell another vehicle. Fuck. I know which version I'd go for. which is not a version that I just mentioned. It's not even on the list. It's continue doing what I'm doing. Ooh, shit. Go through there. Yeah, this bike's really good. It's like it's quite thin as well, so it's like you can fit through really tight gaps with it. Makes it a lot easier to drive around. See if I can get it from here. Go on. Put it out of shit throw. Come on. Ready? Oh, come on. Yes! Beautiful. Right, last one. Then we can go and become some form of animal. Porters is asking what the map is in the Discord. I think that might be Rylatron. I can't remember if it's Rylatron or Rylanator. Is that you, Rylanator, in the Discord that's asking about the map? Because if it is you, it's the map for the peyotes. This bike is so fucking good. It goes up the hill like nothing. If I were doing this in mid fucking Hokuchu drag, it would literally be wheel spinning right now. It wouldn't know what to do. Hang on, have I just gone the wrong way? Oh, it's down there. Oh, fucking hell. Bloody hell. What a muppet. Hang on, my controller's still working. For some reason my accelerator isn't working though. Oh, hang on. It does this all the time, my bloody controller. It's a good controller, but it's just fucking unreliable. There we go. Got there eventually. I'm gonna have to save my money to be buying the mansion soon. Yes, you are. Because they're gonna be like 10 mil each. Which is why at some point I will be probably messaging people and saying, would you like to do the Criminal Mastermind? Where's the bike? There it is. Yeah, the Criminal Mastermind for me is an achievement I've always wanted to do, but I've never been able to do it purely because even like my mates back then that were like really competent, they still couldn't do it because they were just fucking retarded. They just would not listen to reason when doing a certain mission. It was ridiculous. Alright, go there. No. No. I'm gonna get this fucking thing if it's the last thing I do. There we go. Gotta be. Yes. Right, leave the area. It'll be like 20 mil. 20 fucking mil? Can't be 20 mil, surely. That's ridiculous. Sold to the highest bidder. Okay. Let me just put this in my bank and then we'll go and find a peyote. Okay, right. Go away, mutt. Let's have a look at the map then and see which one we're closest to. So if I look here where I am now, let me zoom out. So the nearest one, let's have a look. Probably... We're actually pretty close to it now. It's literally... if we go on the map... So where am I here? Right, so... That's where I am now. So I'm here, yeah. So it's like down here. It's like... It's here. So we'll go there. I'll give you a tour once I buy one. Yeah, I'm going to say, that would be the one thing I would want to have a tour of, if possible, if you do buy one. Because obviously I won't be able to buy one immediately. And it'd be good for short form content, so... Right. Let's have a look around here then. So it's like... It's like around the back of the long bit. Oh no, it's at the front, so... Let's have a look. See where we can find it. Hang on, let me zoom in a bit more. So it's like... Right, there's the... So it's supposed to be... Oh wait, am I in the right place? I must be, surely. Yeah, I'm definitely in the right place. So it's supposed to be like... Here. Like right there. Is it like in the bush or something? Can't see it. Might have to Google it. Is it maybe in the shed? Go away. No, probably going to have to Google it. Right, where am I then? So, I'm at Grand Sonora Desert. Let me just have a quick Google. Bro, I've missed half of the live. Oh, don't worry about it, GTA. You've made it now. We've got about 55 minutes left before I end the live, so not long. Right. Peyote Grand Sonora Desert. Okay. So, let me have a look here. I think it is definitely Grand Sonora Desert. Of course, there wouldn't be a bloody image of where it could be. Oh, right. Let's have a look around then. Let's see if we can find it. Because it should be here. It literally should be here, right here. You know what we need right now? We need like a fucking Hogwarts Revelio, don't we? You know, like in Hogwarts Legacy, you know, the ability to sort of say Revelio and then just it shows you where stuff can be. That's what we need right now. There's a jack-o'-lantern there, though. I might get that. Here we go. Get this. Pick up the jack-o'-lantern. Pick it up. Collect. Thank you. There we go. Plus 4 grand. Nice. Where is this thing, though? Can't seem to find it. It's not there. I'm going to do some free mode thing. Potentially, I think we're going to do the Ludendorff survival, I think is what Cannabis wanted to do. So that was the first person to suggest something, so that's what we'll do. I don't know if I can find it, if I'm being honest with you, Riley. I don't know. Like, unless you can tell me exactly where I need to look, I don't know if I can find it. It's like, it's a bit obscure, if I'm being honest. Let me try and find a different one. I'll try the one to the right of it. So let's go over there. So the one to the right, it's a bit more like accurate to where it's supposed to be. So it's about, apparently it's like there. So that's where we'll go. Break through the fence. Go on. There you go. Right. They're like tiny as fuck and they're so hard to find. Yeah, I know. I've just I've been trying to find them for like the past 10 minutes. It's something that's a bit harder than I expected, but we'll give this one a go. And if I can't find it, I'll have to watch a video with it later on. We should all do it later. Yeah, that's probably what we will do. We'll probably like I say, we'll do the Ludendorff survival together. Right, let's have a look around here. So it says it's around here, like on the map. So let's have a just quick look. It might be like under a tree or. Wait, what's that there? Ah, is that it? Yes, we found one. Haha. Right, eat the peyote. Here we go. What happened while I wasn't here? Just did a Cape Perico, did some acid missions. Yeah, not much. Just the usual. Oh, I'm a dog. Look, I'm a pug. Ah. There we go. God, he's got some right bollocks on him. Look at that. He needs to be gelded, doesn't he? Find the plants. Find the plants. What plants? So is this it then? Is it like just... I can just run now. Yeah. Can I like get into cars or something? Or is it like just not possible? Is it just like I'm just a dog? Can you like bite people or? Yeah, you can't really do anything as a dog. You're literally just a dog. You like can't really do anything. You're just running around. Just make him dizzy. Just make the dog dizzy. Oh dear. Right, well, that was interesting. Right, let me just go to my casino. Not my casino, my nightclub, just to see what business I want to buy. Oh, bro, even GTA said, yeah, you're just a dog. Yeah, I know. Yeah, literally just GTA is insulting me left, right, and centre, pretty much. Right, let's have a look. See at what businesses we got. Oh wait, not there. Over here. Okay, warehouse management. Oh no, it's not warehouse management. It's business. Oh yeah, it is this one. Yeah. So sporting goods. That's for the bunker. So Southern Import. So it's coke. Right. So Southern American Imports is cocaine. So I guess we're gonna obviously get the cocaine lab if that's the case, which I think costs 1.8 million. So we should have enough. Yeah, that's fine. So let me get up. Stand up. No, take off bloody first person. Right, let me put my preferences to my clubhouse. Del Piero clubhouse, there we go. And then we'll buy a cocaine lockup. Sorted. Lovely jubbly. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Do, 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 do. Wow, lovely. Yo, one day I should play Blox Fruit. Someone gonna call me a kid for it, I know. Wow, what's what is Blox Fruits? It's a tongue twister. Never heard of it if I'm being honest. I'm assuming it's something to do with fruit. Right. Let's so I need to retire as a CEO so I can become a motorcycle club president. There we go. Right. So yeah, we'll go down here. Counterfeit cash. So where actually is this location, to be fair though? Is it like Morningwood? What? I've just got that there. Right, yeah, so cocaine, I think, yeah. We'll get this one because it's probably closer. Hang on, view map. Ah, yeah, it's right there, that's perfect. Yeah, we'll buy this one. That is perfection, because it's right near my clubhouse. So, okay, so now what do I do then? So, it's a game of on Roblox. Ah, okay, I've heard of Roblox. I think I might have to like do some stuff on the laptop now, actually. Yeah, here we go. So, earnings 100k. Oh, okay, so I actually have to go to the lockup now. Okay, cool. Right, let's go. Stand up. Stand up, motherfucker. Get up right now, motherfucker, right now. I might get a bike for this particular like premises. I might just get like a bike that I can like have in the garage for when I need to exit. Right. I request my personal vehicle, which will be the Krieger, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay, where is it then? Is that it there? Yeah, that's it. Okay, nice and close. That's what we like. I can see why it's 1.8 million if it's that close. It's very convenient to have it right there. There's actually 3 times rewards on Ludendorff Survival. Okay. Well, like I say, once I've done this, I'll start up a lobby and we can do it. Ah, it's right here. It's where we do the Cluckenbell sometimes. So I'm robbing my own place essentially, or more or less. Like I'm robbing near my own place. This is your cocaine cutting business. Production is suspended until the necessary supplies and setup equipment have been located and delivered. Guess what? My power is back on. Nice, Euron. Glad to hear it. We can watch the stream in crisp, full 1080p. Access to the road admin site, secure laptop. Yep. So I'm assuming I've got to do a mission where I set it all up. Okay. So set up, and yep, I want to set up the business, please. Thank you very much. Okay. Yep, reverse out of here. This car just handles so well. I miss cars like this, where these were the fastest cars in the game that just handled so well. You know, it's virtually... I was literally just going to say it's virtually impossible to crash, but then I just crash. Fuck's sake. I haven't missed like 2 hours of the stream. Yeah, you have, unfortunately. Yeah, 2 hours is what you've missed. Because, like I say, I started at 1. I always start at 1. Like, if you're not in the Discord, GTA, which I think you are, I'd recommend just looking at the schedule, because that is essentially when I stream and when I'll be live. So you'll know exactly when I go live. Okay, right. Enter the vehicle. Okay. What we got? I don't even know what it is. It's like a muscle car. Deliver the vehicle to the business. Okay. This is going to be interesting because this has no fucking acceleration, very little grip, and it's raining. So it's already sliding around as if it's on an ice rink. Fucking hell. There we go. We got fucking. Oh wait. Oh no. I thought that guy saying shithead would have been NPCs that were coming to attack me, but evidently not. Got a global signal in 30 seconds. Hopefully we can get closer to the nightclub. Oh, not the nightclub, the cocaine business. Oh yeah, because that was definitely not planned. Fucking hell. What time at stream is that? 2 hours 17 minutes. Fucking hell. I'm going to clip that, show it to fucking Rockstar. I'm going to email it to Rockstar with the caption, "You cunts." I sent you a TikTok, something relatable on TikTok. You're on, okay. Oh, on the Discord. Okay, I'll have a look. I'll have a look after the stream. Come on, accelerate. There we go. No hassle. No hassle whatsoever. That's what we like. Lovely. Okay, this is the production area. Cocaine process will begin here once the staff arrive. Okay. It ain't on Discord. It's on the app. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I'll have a look in a bit. Like I say, I'm going to try and get, if I don't get accepted for the TikTok live by tomorrow, today I'm going to try and figure out how to get a stream key and get that all connected up. Because if it's not letting me do it directly through Streamlabs, then obviously I need to get like a stream key. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do today. If not, then it's just a case of waiting for the TikTok live to be accepted through Streamlabs. But yeah, if you see me streaming later on today, I'm not actually going live. It's just a test stream to make sure that everything runs smoothly. So, right, supplies are in. Let's see what it costs to upgrade this place, because I know you actually have to upgrade the place in order to like make it run smoother and all that kind of shit. So let's have a look. Buy upgrades. Yeah, it's quite expensive. Fucking hell. Right, how much we got so far? We've got, I think, 586k. Yeah, so we'll get the staff upgrades for now, and then as time goes on, we can get the equipment upgrade as well. So they work faster, essentially. There we go. Right, there we go. So do that. I ain't on Discord in time. Oh yeah, I hope it gets fixed soon. Wouldn't it be easy just to make a different account? What, to make a different TikTok account? I can't do that. I've just got 1,000 followers. Like, I'm not, do you mean like a different Streamlabs account? Because if that's the case, it still wouldn't work. It's my TikTok account that has to verify me using Streamlabs is okay. It's not like I can just make a new Streamlabs account and then it'll work. It's like it's in the TikTok app that it has to be verified, not on Streamlabs. So that's the reason I'm waiting. So if I made a new Streamlabs account, it would just be, be worthless. Or, would you lose all your followers? Well, yeah, if like, I think I was confused initially about what Riley meant by make a new account, but No, if it's the case that I'm making a new Streamlabs account, it's not in the Streamlabs that it's causing the issues. It's TikTok that are not accepting me to use Streamlabs on TikTok. That's the problem. Did you know that if you throw a grenade into the bottom of a stash house, it kills most of them? Okay, well, I've been using a rocket launcher, so I'm sure that'll kill all of them mostly. On TikTok, yeah, but yeah, I would. If I had to make a new account, I would definitely lose all my followers. I think GTA is just telling us about the code. Okay, right. Right, now what we'll do, what was I going to do? I think I've done everything, like the acid lab's all stashed up, cocaine lockup's all stashed up, done a KO, not going to do a Cluck and Bell because that'll take too long. I think what I'll do now is I am just going to quickly go to my nightclub again, put those staff onto those particular businesses at the nightclub, and then we'll do the Ludendorff survival. So let's just go back to the nightclub. Yep, nightclub. There we go. And then new session, invite only. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. In my bank account. M's in my bank account. Wah. Okay, let's go. Where is the office? I think it's up here, isn't it? Where is the office? No, not exit the nightclub. Why would I want to exit the nightclub? What the fuck? Yeah, hello. How you doing, mate? You're like, boss. Like, whoa, okay. Hi. Where am I going? Like, literally, where am I going? Oh, yeah. Look at this, and the dance floor is literally bare. Like, nobody gives a shit about this place. This place is cool, yeah. Yeah. Right.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing real good. Yeah. Right, let's have a little look-see. So, where's management? So yeah, we'll put this guy on cargo shipments. Yes, acquire cargo. And we'll put this guy on Southern American imports. Yes. Beautiful. There we go. So we've got 2 businesses on the run now that are collecting goods. We can sell those when we come back. Now, let's do it. Let's do the fucking Ludendorff. I'll just get up and quickly change my preference back to my garage because I don't want to appear here again. There we go. Right, so where do we actually go for this survival mode? Is it obviously on survival, jobs, yeah, wait, no, jobs, play a job, Rockstar created, survivals, Ludendorff. Let's have a look. Here we go. Ludendorff Cemetery Survival. Yeah, there we go. Sorted. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay. Right. You know the rules. Everybody, make sure you're online. Make sure you're showing as active, and make sure you're playing GTA, because I will be only adding you through here. Especially, and that goes for you, Cannabis. I said to you last time, make sure you're active. If you're not active and you're not showing us online on GTA, I will not add you, okay? So, right, I'll give you now 2 minutes to get yourself ready for me to add you, and then after 2 minutes, I will then start adding people. Okay? 2 minutes starting now. I'm just going to quickly have a look at the Discord to see if anybody answered my question earlier that I was asking in regards to the stream on TikTok. If not, then I'll just have to try and figure out how to do a fucking stream key. Which, I don't think that would particularly ruin anything in terms of the quality. It'd just be a more annoying setup, really, so that's the only problem. But hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. And I'd probably have to, like, make sure I go onto my history and turn on the, or bring up the live chat, essentially. Fashion show at the end. Yeah, we could give it a go if you want, but like I say, if anybody griefs, it'll be goodbye Vienna. We'll be off. So yeah, 1 more minute, guys. As soon as it's 3:26, I'll then start inviting people. So let me confirm. Endless waves disabled. I'm guessing. Right. So how many like waves are we doing then? Is it like 1 to 4 or what? We'll just confirm it the way it was. Right. So yeah, make sure you're online, guys. Right, it's now 15:26, so you should all be ready. Can we do a fashion show at the end? Yeah, like I say, we'll give it a go, but any griefing, that'll be it. Good night, Vienna. The lobby will stop. Right, off we go. Inviting. Crumpet's online as well. It's not online, but it's playing GTA 5. It won't let me add Yearmans. I don't know if Yearman's even watching, but... Oh, sorry, it's Yearmans that's playing GTA 5. It's somebody else that's playing... yeah, it's Crumpet's not playing it. I think he's on a different game. There we go. For some reason, XX Gaming is getting blocked again. I don't know why. I'll keep inviting you. 11teen RL is busy. I don't know if 11teen's watching actually. To be fair, so I'll give her one more invite and then just leave it. Oh dear, Euron's having problem with his power again. Right, I'll try a couple more times with you, XX Gaming, and then if it's not working, then I'll just have to continue. Don't even know if Cannabis is watching, to be fair. He wanted to play this earlier, but he hasn't really said anything yet. Yeah, it's just blocked. So yeah, I'll probably have to do it without you today, game. I don't know why it keeps doing this for you. Can we do some drag races after this? No, we're doing a fashion show, like I said. If you want to get your requests in Rylatron or Rylanator, you need to, you know... Oh, Sold Sun's trying to join. Yeah, just wait for Sold Sun to get in. Yeah, if you want to get your requests in, you got to do it quick, like Riley just did. She requested a fashion show. That's what we do next. We'll do a fashion show, and if we've got enough time for a drag race, we'll do a drag race. Okay, that is what we will do. All right, there's our team. We've got 4 people. Perfect. That's all we needed in the end, anyway, isn't it? Ludendorff Cemetery Survival. Let's do this. Let us destroy. Right. It's not doing it, hang on. Appearance, accessories. It won't let me activate my Aquas Camo Tactical. No! Why? It's literally not letting me do it. What a shame. That's so annoying. But let me do it now that I'm like not... Yeah, it's not letting me do it. It's literally not letting me activate it. Hang on, yeah. Aqua Quad Lens, yeah, it's not letting me activate it. Do I have to have it actually on my eyes in order to activate it, or... Like, let me put it on my eyes, and then I'll try. Appearance... Oh wait, shit. Go away. There we go. I think everyone's fucked off now. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I said way before fashion show. Did you? It must have been ages ago. I probably forgot. Right. Now that I've got the right, I'll wait until the fucking thing starts, and then I'll put my my goggles on properly, and then see if it works. Is it in a public lobby? Yeah, we'll be in a public lobby. That's what I'm saying. If there's any griefing, it'll be at the end. So said it while you were doing the KO. Okay. Sorry if I forgot. Well, there you go. We'll do that next. Right, so appearance, accessories. Yes, there we go. Haha! Got it working now. Okay. Take that off now. That's done. Oh, that's a player. I get mixed up with the people that are actually playing. There we go. Yeah, this is much better. Because like you can see them coming out of the ground before they like even fucking start, so some of them are just running straight past us. They're not even like, they're not even attacking us. There we go. Wave 2 done. Level up. I said fashion show at the very start before Riley even joined. Oh god. Well, you're gonna have to argue between each other. I'm not bloody, you know, fighting for both of you. It's like you just, you know, fight amongst yourselves. Saved you will. Ah, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got to melee this one, haven't we? No. How do we do this one? I forget. It's like you gotta like fucking... Hang on. I can't even really see where I'm going because the thing's in the way. There we go. Got him. Oh, it's one of these things, hang on. There we go, got him. Shabadabadoo. Rylinator, no one really wants to do a fashion show. 2 people want a fashion show. 1 wants to drag. Fish, I do. Nobody wants to drag race, mate. Well, like I said, I'm always up for, you know, pleasing my followers in regards to the game modes that we play. So, you know, there has been requests for a fashion show, so I will do that. And like I say, it's going to take 5 minutes, like Rylinator. It's literally 5 minutes as opposed to, you know, a drag race which can go on for ages. So, you know, just have a bit of fun. You know, it's like we don't have to just do like the traditional stuff where it's like, oh, we've got to get every vehicle, we've got to do this, we've got to do that. You know, it's like just have a bit of fun with GTA sometimes. There we go. Getting them before they even come out the ground, look. Got a good fucking team here. Alright. Alright, done. Level 2. Yeah, you see, GTA wants a fashion show as well with sparkles. He put like sparkles by the comment there. My power is absolutely playing jokes on me. Okay. You'll get there soon, Euron, don't worry about it. Just kick in. Fashion shows are so shit. Unfair for us otherwise. Well, Riley, like I say, if you don't want to join, you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. Ba-bum. Okay, and then one more over there. 2 more. Oh, hello. Loads of them around here. Fucking hell. I'm like shooting off to the fucking, you know, back of the graveyard. I'm like, oh, there we go. That's all done. No, got another wave. Beautiful. It turned off 3 times. Why would he? Not his fault. You're on PlayStation 5. Riley, what are you getting angry? I don't want to do a fashion show. Nobody's forcing you. Yeah, I'm going to say, Ryletron, nobody's forcing you. If you don't want to get involved, just wait for it to end and then we'll do a drag race after. It'll literally take us max 10 minutes, you know, not long. Oh! I've got this side of the fucking, what is it, guys? Just so you're aware. So if you do the other side, yeah, right, that side's done. I'll help you guys over here now. Yep. I think that's just one over there. Okay. Yeah, I've got loads over here. Fuck, get out my way, I can't move. There we go, right, run. I can't even bloody run now. That's it, reload your gun. Right, that's my fucking plate, right, get that. Oh, I hate myself. Fuck's sake. Oh, I hate that fucking grave. Hold on to you now, guys. Because I've got fuck all to do. Yeah, well, yeah, rather hit the nail on the head there. Maybe if you had something to actually do, you know, rather than just buying it. Like, this is my exact point, Ryletron. It's a case of, or Rylenator, it's a case of you need to, you know, learn to build stuff up yourself instead of just, like, resorting to money to buy stuff. So I'm not gonna finally once I'm not fighting with Riley. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's fucking refreshing. Well, kind of. I prefer none of you to fight, really, but you know, it's nice to not have to tell you all off for fucking yapping all the time. Six waves. Survived. Oh, I got the most kills. I might keep me my thingy off for now, actually. Don't think it's even letting me do it. I might do the same thing, actually. Not pretty good. It's my own player, what am I doing? Oh god, I need to get my fucking gun back. Run away! Riley died. Well, the grind is fun of the game, sort of the thing you can do in GTA. Yeah, I want to say the grind is fun. Like, for example, what I'm doing, you know. It is very, very fun, very, very cheap and £1 fish. I'm trying to have fun and not grind the game. Yeah, the grind can be very good. The grind can be very fun. Right, can I have my... Won't let me do it. Yeah, it won't let me activate it, fuck's sake. Not a bad little spot in this corner, is it? It's quite, because they can't climb walls. So you just sort of stay here and just spray. Oh, hello. Can't see a fucking thing. What? Why did I die? Were you oh, you meant to stay away from the smoke. Oh, fuck's sake! What an idiot. Ugh. Sort of the only thing you can do, and we should have to. We shouldn't have to compensate to your failure to recognise that. I have 1.2 million in GTA. Nice GTA. That's good. Yeah, if you go in that smoke, you eventually die. Okay, that makes sense. Oh dear, mate, Hun's on. Getting attacked here. Go on, mate. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. Get in the corner and get your Widowmaker out if you can. If you can do that. I don't know if you can replenish your ammo or not, and I don't know if you've run out, but that's what it worked for me, essentially. Nice. Nice. That's it. Keep popping, keep popping, keep popping. Get away from the smoke. Ooh. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's it. You're doing well. You've nearly completed the wave. Oh, you've just about survived there. Nice. I'm just going to grind Super Set Group Sex. Okay. I'm not even going to try and argue anymore because I'm not a clueless prick that argues all the time. It's not about being clueless, Ryle. It's just a case of, you know, it's there's a few others in the stream that want to do stuff, and I can't just accommodate for everybody all the time. So it's like, you know, we've got to do stuff in order of when it's asked. That's all it is. Got 1 minute remaining before I'm kicked for being idle. I'm literally in a fucking lobby waiting. There we go. Yes, nice. Right. I didn't read it properly, Ryle. Right, let's go over here then again, because I think how much I've got 5,000 Widowmaker ammo, so that should be enough to get me going, I think. I think it's just a case of whenever I fucking, like, you know, whenever more people come about, you just move to another corner. That's the way to do it. Ah, here we go. Fucking hell, that pig's indestructible. Oh my god, the pigs. I can't even move now because I'm stuck in the fucking snow. Oh my god, literally, I can't fucking move. What the fuck? I can't shoot the gun because of these fuckers now. Go away. Leave me alone. There we go. Can I, like, get some health? Thank you. Alright, they're all coming over there now, so... Oh, shit, pig. Oh, fuck's sake. Get health, quick, quick, quick. Why am I on fire? I'm literally on fire. I can't stop being on fire. Stop with the phone. Oh my, why is my phone coming out? Right, why am I on fire? Literally, why am I on fire? Go away. I'm gonna die again. Go away. There we go, got a bit of a groove now. Right, I need to go back to this gun now. They're easy to kill, but they're like just fucking too fast, and the Widowmaker just won't fucking swing at people. Oh shit. I think that's more or less everyone. I swear to God, if you guys in the comments are going too far, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't want no fucking nastiness in the comments. Oh my God, where are these zombies then? I can hear it, it's over here. Done. Fucking hell, that come out of nowhere. Yeah, you can hear him. Okay, yeah, there we go. WDP, we called you useless. We'll do a fashion show, that's what I said. Yes, I can see it. Stop calling them names, Ralitron. I know you're taking it too far now. You said you weren't going to argue, and you're just calling them names now, so no point. We get you want to do a drag race, but I'm sure you have thousands of drag races waiting for you to join. Go do that. You're not arguing with me. Not arguing, just making it worse. Like, Riley, you're literally arguing with them now, so just end. All of you end it. Just all of you. No matter who it is, just end it. Okay, we're going back on here. Fuck, run. Ah, fuck off. Oh my God, this fucker won't die. There's that one, run. Right, you're literally calling them useless. I can see your comments saying you're not calling them names. You're literally calling them useless. That is a name. This fucker literally just needs to die. Oh my God. Fucking hell, these bastards won't fuck off. Run away, run away, run away. Run, 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 run. Oh God, there's so many of them now. I'm on fire now, great. No, don't get that out. Run. Just run. Right, I'm gonna do what I think I just heard. I'm gonna try and like get them all ganged up. And then right, yeah, I've got a few left. Right, run, just run, keep running. God, those bloody fire things are a bit quicker than me. Alright, there's one. Another one, right, yeah, get them all ganged up. Alright, ready, turn. Shit, run. Get a bit of health. Run. Why am I on fire? Fuck off. Ooh, this is going to take a while. How many waves are there? I hope there's only 10 waves, because I can't be doing bloody 20 of these. We'll be here for ages. Oh shit. Get out my way, get out my way. I ain't got any more fucking explosive ammo, shit. Right, hang on. This is what I'll do. No, I don't want the bloody... Shit, no. Okay, no. Yeah, that's what I want on there. Fuck off. I don't know how I'm going to get those guys that are like armoured. They just seem invincible. No. Go that way. There we go. Right. Got one more grenade. Shit. Go. Right, now sticky bombs. See what I'm gonna do? Yeah. No, don't fucking do that. Here we go. A few more. Oh, wait, what? Are you joking? What happened? Oh. I must have been low on health and I must have, like, caught fire fucking a few more times. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, well. Alright, let me look at the comments, fuck's sake. Now I've been kicked for being idle. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't know why it does that. Like, I don't know why it kicks people for being idle when you're literally in a game mode that takes fucking forever. Not to be rude, but why is Riley mad? Just because we were doing we're doing a fashion show, so like, you know, he don't want to do it, but it's like, again, there's a lot of people that do want to do it, so it's like, you know, got to accommodate. Right, there's by the way, you can heal. I know I was healing, I just fucking wasn't doing it good enough. We should be able to communicate what we want to do with streams without starting arguments. Yeah, exactly. Should be like, you know, whoever says whatever first, that's what we do. You know, if you're late to it, then, you know, tough shit. There's 10 of them. Yeah, Riley is always the one too. He thinks it's his stream. All fiery cook. My phone died. Not as mad now. I'm glad you're not as mad now, Riley. Thank God for that. Hey, mate, you forgot GG's, by the way. Yeah, it wasn't a bad game in the end. It was a bit annoying, but anyway. Right, let's do the fashion show then. So everybody, in fact, I'll invite everybody now, or anybody that wants to join in at least. Let me join a proper lobby. Close friends session. There we go. Oh my god, my fucking belly. It's fucking tight as fuck because I've got a bit of abdominal pain. I'll probably get like a fucking hernia eventually, you know what I mean? Ugh, right. Yeah, it was a good game though, wasn't it, mate? We had a good few. I mean, how many rounds are there? Like, how many waves are there? Are there 10 rounds or 10 waves? Because if they're 10 waves, we could potentially do that at some point. It's not always me. Why am I still getting blamed? What do you mean always you? We're not blaming you for anything. Right, I literally haven't spoke to you about you for the past 2 minutes. So, like, I obviously was reading the comments, but I haven't spoke about you for the last 2 minutes. So, it's all right, Riley. Don't worry. Right, so invite to apartment. Actually, no, we need to do it this way. So, friends. Right, here we go. See ya. Send game invite. Send game invite. And I don't think there's any more online over here. No, they're all offline. Okay, cool. Be right back. I'm gonna go play real life with a friend. Yeah, no worries. I know. I now have 1.329 million on GTA. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Making that moolah. Lemon's back as well. Nice, Lemon. Welcome. Do you want to join the lobby? We're about to do a fashion show. No griefing though. We're about to do a fashion show, so we'll meet up when everybody's in the lobby at this particular Ponsonby's. Already got a couple of people in the lobby, nice. What the... I'm sorry, what the fuck was that car doing? I know I said no griefing, but I will grief this particular player here. You fucking waste of space. No, stop aiming at that person. Stop it. Aim. Oh my god, this fucking game. You deserve a whole clip in your head. That's it. Just a little bit more. Not long now. And done. There we go. If you're a GTA NPC, that's what you get. Bet you that were a bloody Rockstar developer. Look at the car he's driving. We call Lester. Don't want to bring any police to the event. Okay.
What do you need exactly? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Oh, great, now I'm wanted again. Be with you in a sec, guys. Just gotta get rid of the police again. Well, back. I pick the theme, please. Yeah, you can pick the theme, right? That's no problem. Can you invite me, please? Invite me. I thought I already did. Like I've already said, the rules are you need to be online and showing as active. If you're not, then you won't get an invite. So I can't see any Riley. Oh, wait, I can see you there. I've invited you. Look, I've invited you. Right, there we go. I've lost the police. Yes, hello. What's that? Is that 11 team? No, it's 11 team. I'll send him a text because I don't think he's actually in the live. It won't even let me do it. It won't even let me, like, text people. Why am I still wanted by the fucking police? Fuck's sake. Just piss off over there. Right. Who we got in the lobby then? Oh, Riley's in now. Okay, I think we've got everybody here. So, yeah. Let me put my money in my bank. Okay, you probably invited me while I was getting a charger, probably. Right, so, yeah, go on then, Riley. What's the theme? What's the outfit that we've got to make? So, I'll, put on my heavy just to start off with. The theme is story mode characters. Okay, right. Okay, so there you go, guys. The theme is story mode characters, so come in and do your best. So I think I'm going to go for... Because actually my character with his hairstyle actually does look like him. I'm going to go for Claude. You know, like GTA 3 Claude. That's what I'm going to go for. So, yeah, here we go. So, bro, we don't want any hats, so no hats. Wait, I need helmets. No helmet, there we go. And then, wait, hang on, let me change my outfit, because services, wait, no. Appearance. Have I got any that isn't like, oh, there we go, I can probably put that one on.
Bye, enjoy your purchase.
Well, that's quite cool. Right, there we go. Right, put that on, and then no hat. There we go. Right. Then I need a jacket, so we go over here.
I can tell you have good taste.
Are we talking about the GTA 5 story mode, or like can it be any story mode from any GTA? Because if I'm going for Claude, that would be not. I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, do I have to do Michael or? Any story. Okay, yeah, I'll do Claude then. Right, so I need leather jackets, because he does wear a leather jacket. Let's have a look at which ones he wears. He wears like that kind of leather jacket. Yeah, black popped. That's the one he wears. Let me just get a picture of him, just so I can, like, you know, get as good a visual as I can. Claude GTA 3.
If you can't find your size,
yeah, he does have a black shirt underneath as well, and then he has like sort of like khaki green or khaki, you know, trousers. So if we go to trousers, let's go for, we need utility pants. I think it might be on utility. I think.
Did you find your size?
Yeah, here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, perfect. Right, tan khaki. Yes, that's what we need. Look at that. That's perfect. Right, there we go. Right, what shoes does he wear? So he wears like blue and orange pumps. Okay. So we need like sport shoes probably. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. So, oh, actually they might be. Yeah, I think they are. They're the ones. Oh no, they're not. They need to be like all blue. Oh, there we go. Ah, perfect. There we go. Yes, that's the ones. Oh no, no. Let me try different ones. Yes, there we go. Oh wait. Yeah, that's still not it. No, I think we're just gonna have to get as close as we can with some of them, because That might be it. Is that it? Very close, but no cigar.
That's from our exclusive line.
What's that one there? No. Nope. Nope. Hey, what's that one there? No, I think the closest one we could
Make sure
find
you come back.
was like this one, because it's got like the stripes and the... Oh, but it's not blue. Hang on. Yeah, those ones. Yeah, those.
Lord have
Oh,
mercy.
oh 11. What are you doing? Right. To continue, just go to another Ponsonby's. Don't do that again, 11. Bloody hell. Just come into the shot with a fucking oppressor. Right, where's the nearest one? That's a Suburban. Go to... Yeah, go to this one, guys. Hang on, I'll let you in a sec. Hang on. Where's vehicle access? Manage vehicles. Vehicle preferences. There we go. Right, get in now. There you go. My car appears to be a bit fucked anyway, so... Okay. Getting my helicopter. It's alright, I made it. So we've got the pumps now, I think. Have we got the correct ones on? No, we don't. We don't have the correct pumps on. We need different pumps.
Come in, look around.
Right, and then... where was I? It was sports shoes, wasn't it? Yeah, so...
You won't find those anywhere
It was those ones. Those are probably the closest I can find to what he actually wears. And then we'll take the gloves off, and we'll take the gloves off. We'll get rid of the sideburns, and then that'll be about as close to Claude as I can possibly get. So, wait, no, not glasses. I want gloves to be taken off. Yeah, there we go, gloves. No gloves. There we go. Right, let me just go do my beard, and then I'll be done.
Take a look around.
Where's the nearest barber? Over there. Bloody hell, cars are sliding all over the place. Oh shit. Right, you guys stay at the Ponsonby's once you've done. I'm just quickly getting rid of my beard, just so I can look more like Claude. Because that is literally him. That is literally looks like him. Right, beards. Does he have a beard? He doesn't really have anything, does he? No, he just has like a... He has like a bit of a sideburn action, but nothing much. So, yeah, I think that's about it, really. Yeah, so we'll just have a... Yeah, clean shaven. There we go.
What's your scent? I'm in love with it.
I love how I use his scissors to cut my fucking beard. And not like, you know, my fucking, like, oh, no. What are you doing? No! Oh, my fucking God, these stupid animations. Yeah, stay the way. No, not light stubble. Fucking hell. Right, there we go, leave.
Bye-bye, beautiful.
Just stole my helicopter, fuck's sake. I just stole my helicopter. Well, if you stole your own helicopter, then, you know, it's like, what does it matter? Okay, are you coming to me now, then? Bloody hell, what the fuck? Do you know how to land a helicopter? Evidently not. Right, anyway, I'm done. So, yeah, whenever you guys are ready, let's go to this Ponsonby's here again and just wait outside. Right, we've got people coming through. Lovely. That's it, come round here. Don't crash, that will be preferable. Yeah, that's it, round there like that, and then round there like that. Oh, my back! No, wrong way. Gaming, you've gone the wrong way. What are you doing? Where are you going? Unless you're not done. But like, there's a Ponsonby's right here. Are you guys doing your hair as well? I think you are, aren't you? Yeah, okay, fair enough. If you're doing your hair, oh god. As soon as I've done with this stream, I need to go get some shopping for my tea, and then I'm going to watch Man United later. I think 11's done, yeah, he's on his way back. Yoram, what we're doing? We're doing a fashion show. I'm just waiting for the other players to finish doing their outfits. What? What's a fire truck doing here? Oh god, right, well that's great, that is. Well, I'm getting grief, but not by a fucking, like a player, it's by a fire truck. Yeah, sort them out. Thank you. Okay, you're getting beat up by the fireman. Oh god. Careful, not around the players. That's going to blow up my car now. Yeah, just move that out of the way, 11. Hey, stop spraying me. You're putting the fire out. Right, 11, enough now, pack it in. "11, if you're watching, pack it in. Pack it in." Sorry, Riley. Right, that'll be a stream, guys. So, yeah. I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully on TikTok. It'll be a case of I'll try and get a stream key so that it can be, you know, streamed from a Streamlabs rather than just doing it, like I say, from a phone. So hopefully we'll be able to do it that way. But yeah, if not, we'll still be on YouTube, and yeah, we'll get it all sorted. Yeah, I can't really... It's annoying because we can't really go over statistics, can we? Because it's like... It's on YouTube. All I can really read is the comments. So yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, I'll see all you guys tomorrow. Yeah, and if you still don't know by now, my name is Will, and I will prevail. Goodbye.